Multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television...
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello. It's the weekend, baby. What is good, everybody? Hey, Lady. Hey, Queen T with GG9. Y'all, we have so much to talk about. There is some breaking news, and that is going to be the first issue. That's going to be the first story of the day. Y'all know we do have our normal hot topics, but y'all also know this is probably one of the most topical shows on YouTube. And when breaking news happens, we jump on that breaking news. So we'll get to that breaking news first. But then right after that, 50 Cent is offering money. What is he offering money for? I'll tell you about my damn state of Arkansas. Oh, Lord. I love y'all, but sometimes y'all get on my nerves. Not my nerves, my nerves. I'll tell you why. Monique is back in the news, but her fans helped her out in a very big way that really saved her life. I'll tell you how the fans came through. Miami, y'all know we talked about spring break and all the rules that Miami had. Well, did the rules actually work or not? I'll tell you more. Sage Steele, you may remember her from a network called ESPN. Well, she is back. I'll tell you how she is back. And also Common. Are Common and J Hud together or not? I'll give you the intel on that. Hire is waiting. Lows available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro. You see the virtual tour background. You hear the virtual tour music. And then there is me. Hi, everybody. Good morning to you. It's 5 minutes after 11 o'clock in the morning. Glad to have all of you here in the building. Um, Literally, I was laying here in bed and saw this news. Man, it's just quite sad today. Louis Gossett Jr., first black man to win a supporting actor Oscar, passes. Louis Gossett Jr. was the first black man to win a supporting actor Oscar and an Emmy winner for his role in the seminal TV miniseries Roots, has passed away. The Associated Press reports he was 87 years old. This comes to us from CBS News, by the way. Gossett's nephew told the Associated Press that the actor passed away Thursday night in Santa Monica, California. No cause of passing was revealed. Gossett was always thought of his early career as a reverse Cinderella story, with success finding him from an early age and propelling him forward toward his Academy Award for An Officer and a Gentleman. He earned his first acting credit in his Brooklyn High School's production of You Can't Take It With You, where he was sidelined from the basketball team with an injury. I was hooked and so was my audience, he wrote in his 2010 memoir, An Actor and a Gentleman. His English teacher urged him to go into Manhattan to try out for Take a Giant Step. He got the part, made his Broadway debut in 1953 at the age of 16 years old. I knew too little to be nervous, Gossett wrote. In retrospect, I should have been scared to death as soon as I walked onto that stage, but I wasn't. Gossett attended New York University on a basketball and drama scholarship. So basically, he was the Black Troy Bolton before Troy Bolton came into High School Musical. I ain't even mad at him. He was soon acting and singing on TV shows hosted by David Susskind, Ed Sullivan, Red Buttons, Merv Griffin, Jack Parr, and Steve Allen. Gossett became friendly with James Dean and stayed acting with the Marilyn Monroe. That's right, that Marilyn Monroe. They also defended. She had a relationship. Let me see, because y'all may not know this. Marilyn Monroe and black people. Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to see here. Sorry, oh, no, go back. So, Ella Fitzgerald right there, in case y'all did not know. Ella Fitzgerald right there. Marilyn Monroe convinced a segregated club owner to book Ella Fitzgerald by offering to sit in the front row every night. Ella sang. White people have done a lot for black people. I know that we all think, and here is a full color photo, as they deserve to be in color. I know a lot of times we think white people are this, that, and the third, but in the 50s, do you know how risky that was for Marilyn Monroe? For her to convince a club owner for Ella Fitzgerald to sing, and she would be in the front row, for her to do that in public. White people are angels too, y'all. There were white people that were freedom riders. There are white people that hid black people. When they got caught, they also got the taking from their own people. Sometimes history can cloud our judgment of what we should be appreciative of. Let's roll on. Marin Mantu and Steve McQueen at an offshoot of the Actors Studio taught by Frank Cerva. In 1959, Gossett received critical acclaim for his role in the Broadway production of Raisin in the Sun with Sidney Poitier, rest in peace, Ruby Dee, rest in peace to that sister, and Diana Sands. I was fortunate to have worked with Sidney Poitier, Diana Sands, Ruby Dee. What a pleasure, Gossett told CBS News in 2020, and rest in peace to Diana Sands. Showed me what was good and what was bad. They taught me that, and I fell in love. It's in my bloodstream. Gossett went on to become a star on Broadway, replacing Billy Daniels in Golden Boy with Sammy Davis Jr. in 1964. Gossett went to Hollywood for the first time in 1961 to make the film version of A Raisin Sun. He had bitter memories of that trip, staying in a cockroach-infested motel. that was one of the few places to allow black people. In 1968, he returned to Hollywood for a major role in Companions in Nightmare, NBC's first made-for-TV movie that starred Melvin Douglas, Ann Baxter, and Patrick O'Neill. This time, Gossett was put into the Beverly Hills Hotel, and Universal Studios had rented him a convertible. Driving back to the hotel after being picked up in the car, he was stopped by a Los Angeles County sheriff's officer who ordered him to turn down the radio and put up the car's roof before letting him go. For 8 minutes, he was stopped by eight sheriff's officers who had him lean against the car and made him open up the trunk while they called the car rental agency before letting him go. Something happened to my system, having to look over and be careful because that sensation did damage me, Gossett said while recounting the incident in 2020. So when they say Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, because not only did they hurt me, but they hurt themselves. After dinner at the hotel, he went for a walk and was stopped a block away by a police officer who told him he broke a law prohibiting walking around residential Beverly Hills after 9 p.m. Now, if Johnny Carson was to walk around Beverly Hills after 9 p.m., it would be, "Here's Johnny." Privilege is a real thing, y'all. And not everybody has privilege. And privilege is not the beholder. 2 other officers arrived, and Gossett said he was chained to a tree and handcuffed for 3 hours. Not 1, not 2. #3 hours. He was eventually freed when the original police car returned. Now I had come face to face with racism, and it was an ugly sight, he wrote, but it was not going to destroy me. In the late 1990s, Gossett said he was pulled over by police on Pacific Coast Highway while driving his restored 1986 Rolls-Royce Corniche 2. The officer told him he looked like someone that they were searching for, but the officer recognized Gossett and left. So even mistaken identity happened back in 1986, y'all. He founded the Racism Foundation to create a world where racism doesn't exist. Gossett made a series of guest appearances in such shows as Bonanza, The Rockford Files, The Mod Squad, McCloud, a memorable turn with Richard Pryor and the Partridge Family. In 1969, Gossett had been partnered with members of the Mamas and Papas when they were invited to actor Sharon Tate's house. He headed home first to shower and change clothes, and as he was getting ready to leave, he called Newsflash about Tate's murder. She and others were offed by Charles Manson's associate that night. There had to be a reason for escaping this bullet. Louis Cameron Gossett was born on May 27, 1936 in the Coney Island section of Brooklyn, New York, to Louis Sr., a porter, and Helen, a nurse. He later added Junior to honor his father. Gossett broke through the small screen as Fiddler in the groundbreaking 1977 miniseries Roots, which depicted the atrocities of slavery on TV. The sprawling cast included Bevern LeVar Burton and John Amos. Gossett became the 3rd Black Oscar nominee in the supporting actor category in 1983. He told CBS News that at first he didn't realize he had won for his performance as the intimidating Marine drill instructor in the officer at Gemma, opposite Richard Gere and Deborah Winger. My agent hit me in the chest. They mentioned your name. And I had to look to him because I thought I was asleep. Said Gossett, who also won a Golden Globe for the role. I looked around. There was applause. Not supposed to be possible. So that's a piece of history. Gossett said that when allowed him to choose good parts of future movies. In 2020, he told CBS News that he considered his long career a blessing and would stay in the business as long as he was able. As long as I'm here, there's a job to do there's a job to do for the benefit of us all. For what it's worth, he said. Gossett appeared in such TV movies as The Story of Satchel Paige, Backstairs at the White House, the Josephine Baker Story, for which he won another Golden Globe, and Roots Revisited. He played a abstained patriarch in the 2023 remake of The Color Purple. Gossett struggled with alcohol and Coca-Cola addiction for years after his Oscar win. Went to rehab where he was diagnosed with toxic mold syndrome, which attributed to his house in Malibu. 2010, Gossett announced he had prostate cancer, which he said which he said was caught in the early stages. In 2020, he was hospitalized with COVID-19. He is survived by son Steele, a producer-director from his second marriage, Sharon, a chef whom he adopted after seeing the 7-year-old in a TV segment on Children in Desperate Situations. His first cousin is actor Robert Gossett. Gossett's first marriage to Hattie Glasgow was annulled. His second to Christina Moscone, and then divorced in 1975, as his third to actor Cindy James Reese in 1992. Woo! You know, I know that there's a lot of people on YouTube that they will just read, he passed away. But I believe in the quality, in the integrity, and in the emotionality of journalism. And we talked about journalism yesterday with the Roland Martin. And he said in a story, you usually would do something like this. CBS News staff or CBS News. Regardless, if somebody has written about life, you don't summarize life. You talk about all of it. And so to Louis Gossett Jr., to his sons, to his son, his family, his friends, and all the fans that love that brother. And also to y'all, give Hollywood some love, grace, and space. I know y'all call it Holly Weird, but guess what? Angela Bassett is in mourning right now. Courtney Vance is in mourning. Hey, Nikki News, welcome in, beautiful. Glad to have you here. Denzel Washington is in mourning. Tyler Perry is in mourning. Many of the legendary Black actors and actresses are in mourning. So give them some love, grace, and space today, as they have lost a friend, a colleague, and a family member as well. So we do around here, we honor everything that matters to the culture around here. Welcome into Brain Lee's Virtual Tour Live. We do have other hot topics, but this was breaking news, and so I felt that was only necessary to start off the top of the show with this news. So much love to that brother. All right, y'all. Woo! I don't know how we're going to do this transition, but y'all know I always say higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. So here we go. This comes to us from rollingout.com. 50 Cent offering a hefty reward for any footage of Diddy. The rapper is hell-bent on annihilating Diddy's legacy. The rapper turned TV mogul 50 Cent is seeking the total destruction of the arch rival Sean Diddy Combs' entertainment empire. Cent is offering a hefty reward for anyone who can supply footage from Combs' infamous celebrity parties, often called freak-offs, that the bad boy boss hosted over the past 3 decades. The In the Club NC and Power franchise creator referred to the updated lawsuit filed by Combs' former male producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who claims Combs surreptitiously placed recording equipment throughout his New York home. During the parties, Jones claimed the court documents Combs allegedly filmed the debaucherous activities without the parties' attendees' knowledge or consent. 50 Cent vows to hand over the reward for incriminating footage of Diddy. SMH, this is going to be so good. What do you want to bet that I'm going to get these tapes? 50 Cent said to his 31 Instagram followers. I'll pay top dollar for them. You've been over there. I don't go to Puffy's parties. Ooh, okay now. I sneeze. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace to Louis Gossett Jr. and praying for the family for sure. Audrey Gavin's welcome in. Glad to have you here. Combs' demise began with Cassie's civil lawsuit. Combs has been under a scorchingly hot microscope ever since Cassie Cassandra Cassie Ventura accused the media mogul of chronic domestic abuse, sexual assault, prostitution, drug abuse, and sex trafficking in her civil lawsuit in November of 2023. A steady succession of similar lawsuits have since been filed by former Bad Boy employees and affiliates. The day after Ventura's filing, when she also claimed that Combs forced her to have sex with various male prostitutes while he watched and relieved himself, the mogul settled the suit. One day after the suit was filed that day, and then literally the next day settled. The hastiness with which Combs handed Ventura multi-million-dollar settlement convicted him in the court of public opinion. And also his lawyer said too, just because he settled doesn't mean that he's guilty. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I do have common sense. That is the stupidest lawyer that was ever formed out of his mother's womb. Launchpad, portal, whatever you want to call it. For you to say that your client, because your client settled, doesn't mean that he's guilty. Really? Really? And you do realize that this verdict happened, right? You do realize that, right? You do realize that he got raided in his homes in Miami and Los Angeles this week, right? You do know that, right? I don't know if you know, but you also do know that, Capital Prep is no longer affiliated with him, his school. You do know that he was in a lawsuit with Diageo, with Ciroc and De Leon Tequila, and they're no longer associated with him either. And by the way, Revolt TV, which the deal is not done yet because I called Roland Martin yesterday. If you did see that virtual tour live, go watch it. I break everything down for you per usual. And Sean Diddy Combs still owns Revolt TV, but there is potentially a deal in place where he might not longer have Revolt TV because of what's happening. And you're still defending him? Okay. Oh, Lord. It also attracted the attention of local and federal investigators, which eventually led to the raid on his Palestine estates in Los Angeles and Miami in March of 2024. Sent addressed the debauched Diddy parts during a undated concert in which he eschewed a chewed attendant. He said, that in hug you from the front and the back at the same time. The uck you talk about. I mean, if you into that, you into that. I'm fine with it. I'm just saying this ain't my mother ucking kind of part. I'm uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. Woo! Mary says, I just see USA being so biased for every black man that is a multi-millionaire become sex victims of USA women. It was Bill Cosby, Robert Kelly, now Sean, who was targeted next Jay-Z, to be followed by Tyler Perry, Ice Cube, Samuel L. Jackson, and others who made it big in the USA. Jim Crow is still alive and kicking black peoples in the United States of America to remind them that they are slaves to the justice system. Mary, I don't know if you have the capacity, capability, or comprehension of brain cells from a brain, but you really should read the documents of the suit that Cassie filed. In the suit, there was a incident at a hotel where Diddy threw glass vases at Cassie as she was running for her life. And the doorman told her to go back to her home. And Diddy tried to pay the hotel $50,000 to get rid of the footage, Mary. Sometimes it's not black people trying to tear black people down. Sometimes it's not even about racism. Sometimes it's just somebody's decisions that put them where they're at. I think as Teresa says, I think it's just sad to see another black man derive so much joy from the demise of another black man. Well, I mean, is it deriving so much joy when they're the one that caused their own demise? Just saying. Hey, welcome back. His ex-baby mom was named as a sex worker in Diddy's lawsuit. That is very true. Hey, I said what I said. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Andre, I think this is your first time here. Welcome in. Hey, Sunshine Rays, good to see you here. By the way, speaking of beautiful Sunshine Rays, it is great. It is sun shining rays where I am. And by the way, to all of you who will be down in hot Atlanta, as us black people like to say, and Atlanta for everybody else for Mimosas Melody, please arrive there safely. Text somebody you know, that you love, that you care about, that you landed safely. Have a good time. Now listen, okay, it is a black tie event. Okay, it is not a private fashion show for you to try out the newest fashions. Y'all be careful with Hill Harbor down there, okay? He will have security. I'm messing with y'all. But no, in all seriousness, please have a good time. And I speak life, love, and joy over that event, that the money will be fundraised in Jesus' name. And not to mention, I hope some of y'all get some networking connections down there. But most of all, I just hope that it's a good time. And blessings to the men's panel as well. I know that's going to be a fire panel as well. All right. Let's see here. Hello. Show your comments there. So what do I think about this? I mean, listen, Diddy did this to himself. I don't think anybody's trying to take joy out of somebody's demise. Listen, I mean, he is, but also too, is it his fault that all this is happening to Diddy? I mean, really, good Lord. I remember somebody, I think it was in a YouTube video, that somebody said that 50 Cent could make a whole power series off of Diddy. I'm like, you know what? Now 50 Cent going today. Hey, listen, I know you in a bind. Can you act out your own demise? If you can act, I'll give you the money. You understand? That would be so messed up, though. And then if that edition of Power when Diddy was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award and Diddy won a Primetime Emmy Award for his own demise, and 50 Cent be like, listen, I appreciate y'all. I mean, what did I do wrong? What have I done wrong, Revelation? All I'm saying that a Diddy edition of Power will only be on this network. One more time. Where would this series air? Just for the people in the back of the short bus, this is the last time I'm doing it, for real. I just want to make sure we all got where this is going to air, or pretty much will air, because Starz owns the Power franchise. But anyway, just one more time. Good. 50 is digging in today because the exact accusation that his baby mama is one of Diddy's FOs. Correct. I will be getting to that a little bit later on tonight because there's so much information with that I want to take time out for that. Now listen, if y'all really want a good laugh, go to which one was it, y'all? I think it was last night. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was last night where let's just say that if you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, or Ace, you're not going to like me. Just go back to that virtual tour live, press play, and please get ready to not get up off the floor for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I am not joking when I say that either. Get ready to not get up off the floor for 30 minutes to an hour. In the words of Nikki News, her nerves were bad. I think most of this is Diddy, and most of it is to get on the bandwagon. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. All the laughing emojis. There, Braylon, there goes that mouth again. Oh my Lord, hang on. Let me see which one is it. I think it was the Sharnita Horn one. Let me make sure. That that's the one, because I want y'all to know which one it is. Because look, I do so much per day. I really do. Oh yeah, okay. So go to the Sharnita Horn Disney Plus, Hulu, In the Mall Shine, Angelique Bates, Red to Love, and Mega Billions. I literally did that show yesterday. Y'all. If y'all want a laugh, let me show you which one is it right here, okay? Let me show you which one it is. Right here, this one right here. This one right here. Go to this one if you want to laugh. If you want to know what is behind, if you want to know what's behind all these laughing emojis, hang on. You see all these laughing emojis here? See all these laughing emojis? If you want to know, I'm trying to zoom in on it. I'm trying to, child. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Now, let me see if I can flip it. So you see all these here? You see all these laughing emojis here? If y'all want to know why all these people are doing these, are putting these laughing emojis in the chat, go to this episode, okay? Go to this episode. Go to right about, hang on, I'm going to tell y'all exactly where to go. Go right here to 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 45 seconds. And get ready to laugh your behind off so bad that the next time I'm on tour, you're going to say, you know what, Brain, you're doing too damn much. But you're going to be putting laughing emojis in the chat the next time we talk, because you are going to be like, you know what? I'm done with you. I am legitimately done with you. But you're still going to come back, though, because you love the energy. Anyway, listen, y'all, we are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all y'all here. All right. One virtual tour live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. This comes to us from blackenterprise.com. My damn state of Arkansas. Arkansas sued by a high school teacher and students over critical race theory ban. Central High is not backing down. A teacher and students from the iconic Little Rock Central High School have filed a lawsuit against the state of Arkansas over the ban of critical race theory and indoctrination in public schools. The suit was filed by civil rights attorney Mike Laux and Austin Porter Jr. in the U.S. District Court for Eastern District of Arkansas on behalf of 3 students, their parents, and advanced placement African American. It's absolutely the suit punishes the federal judge the restrictions as unconstitutional, along with arguing the restrictions made by Governor Sarah Trashaby Sanders. I said her name right, Trashaby Sanders, in 2023, violating free speech protections under the First Amendment and the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Indeed, defendants' brazen attack on full classroom participation for all students in 2024 is reminiscent of the state's brazen attack on full class participation for all students in 1957, the suit reads. Court documents also describe the restrictions as discriminating on the basis of race, following several other GOP-led states. Arkansas has placed limitations on the way race is taught in public classrooms, including limitations on critical race theory and a framework dating back to the 1970s, centering the idea that racism is pushed into institutions. Shortly after Trashaby Sanders signed the executive order banning indoctrination on her first day of office, corresponding language was added to the learns at a new piece of legislation that was swiftly removed. The advanced placement course from its list of approved courses just days prior to the beginning of the 2023, 24, and 24 school year last August in the state of Arkansas. We will not indoctrinate our kids and teach them to hate America or each other, Trashaby Sanders said, according to the Associated Press. It's sad that the radical left continues to lie and play political games with our kids' futures. Following new legislation, the Little Rock School District, LRSD, stood its ground, continuing to offer advanced placement African American studies for credit. Good for you, Little Rock School District, although you closed my elementary school, Wilson Elementary School, so I still have a problem with y'all, but that's neither here nor there. As students were excited to learn and considering the district's history, the district was proud to offer it. We are fortunate to have one of these foremost subject matter experts leading the institution at Central High School, who has expressed that her students are enthusiastic about the opportunity to take the course. The district said in a statement. Advanced placement African American studies will allow students to explore the complexities, contributions, and narratives that have shaped the African American experience throughout history, including Central High Schools and integral connections. Central High is home to the Little Rock Nine, a group of African American students who desegregated the school in 1957 after being escorted by federal troops after the governor gave the order to the National State Guard to block their entry. Finally, with walls, the students identified as clients are freshman Sadie Bell Reynolds, senior Giselle Davis, and one other unnamed students. Both Reynolds and Davis are currently enrolled in the advanced placement course that have been celebrated as walking in the footsteps of the Little Rock Nine. You know, I get so tired of Trashaby Sanders and her day, Mike Trashaby, existing in this world. I really do. Like, really, y'all really going to do this when we are known for one of the biggest events in the timeline of the civil rights movement? Really? Now, if Sarah Trashaby's daughter marries a black man, then what's she going to do? What's she going to do? What is she going to do? What is she going to do? If Mike Trashaby has a black grandchild, what is he going to do? Huh? What is he going to do? And I've already told my mama, when I get my Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, if I get anything big from Hollywood, Trashaby Sanders and her family are not coming to any of the events. And my mom said, Braylon, that's not right. Okay, well, guess what? You go hang out with them. I ain't. I'm sorry. I've been raised with standards requirements in class. Y'all taught me I can love everybody, but I don't have to put up with stuff that I don't have to put up with issues that I don't have to. Now, don't get twisted. My mama is the spiritual and the why of our family. And let me tell you something, without my mama, I would not have the soul that I have. So don't get twisted. My mama has always been that way. She has always tried to love everybody, but me and my mama, our mouths are different, but our soul is the same for people. My mom, she has such a big heart. She will give the shirt off her back. She will make sure you got food. She will give you advice. But sometimes we got to reach people right where they are. I remember one time, and I love my mama very much. My mom, my dad, and my sister, they are the heart and soul of who I am. Like, honestly, when I first got into media, it was to pay off my student loan debt. Then my student loan debt got paid off. And, you know, I remember Steve Harvey, what he said one time. He said he just wanted his parents to see him do good one time. And I said to my mom, that's why I'm fighting so hard. Y'all gave so much to me that I'm just trying to get in the door and let y'all see me rise at least one time. So that way y'all know when y'all move on and retire and travel and do whatever y'all gonna do, and when you guys transition to heaven, that at least you know your son went after his dream one good time. And that was because of y'all. So don't get twisted. Because every black children and black parents, oh my Lord Jesus, that dynamic there, I can do many virtual tour lives as a series of that dynamic. But I get tired. I get tired because I'm like, wait, so I got to respect everybody, but people can be disrespectful? Is this what we're doing? Yeah, Trashaby Sanders will not be at any event. Y'all, she went to an Arkansas Razorback game and people booed her. People booed her. She bought like a podium with state-funded money. There was a dude in drag. Let me see something. Sarah Huckabee Sanders podium drag. Let me see here. Where is it? Man in drag. I'm trying to find it because Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Man in drag. I'm trying to find it, y'all. I really am. Because it was like a whole podium thing. Podium. Oh, here it is. Hang on. I'm going to watch this show. Watch this show. Hang on. And listen. I'm not being rude. I'm not being hateful. I am not doing anything that anyone else ain't doing. Okay. But I'm going to show y'all how much people do not like Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Okay. She tried to ban drag people reading to children in Arkansas. Okay. And there was a person in drag that went to the state house just to showcase that. So let me show y'all real quick, okay? And I'm not joking with y'all. And whoever this man is, give him $1 million. Give him a Netflix special. Give him whatever the hell he wants. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Hang on, y'all. Whoop, hang on. Nope, not that. Hang on. Look at this right here. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at this right here. Listen, y'all. This dude right here, he did his thing. Because she bought a $19,000 podium for her to speak from. And there are children not being able to have critical race theory and learn history. So you bought a $19,000 podium for you to spew hate, despicable behavior, and alternative facts, but yet you want to take factual information about race in a state where one of the biggest events in civil rights history happened, and you think this is cool? You think this is cool? You think this is cool? You do realize, Sarah Trashaby Sanders, that Central High School is a national landmark that can never be torn down. You do realize that. So I don't know if you have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain cells to form a brain to know that the world is bigger than you. But hi, I'm a black person. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Just such as you know, Now, probably what's going to end up happening when I do make it and I ban Sarah Trashaby Sanders, Mike Trashaby is going to go on his late night show on TV and with no audience be like, well, Braylon Lee, a black liberal, banned my daughter from the Emmy ceremony when he brought Emmy home to Arkansas. And I think it was quite frankly disrespectful. Well, I mean, y'all existence is disrespectful, but yet we tolerate y'all. So what's up? Meanwhile, my mama. You can't. That's the governor of Arkansas. Okay, and your point is, you, my mama, you take more supreme seniority than her. I'm sorry. Did y'all not taught me to be responsible for what I say or no? Did y'all tell me that right is right and wrong is wrong? Matters or no? Do y'all believe that as a black person, that I'll be able to say there were good people on both sides in that situation where somebody got unalived through a car? Do you think as a black person I'll be able to say that? I'm sorry, would y'all tolerate me saying that out loud on international television? No. So we're not going to do split stairs on me for me to be loving, kind, and gracious to somebody who's not loving, kind, and gracious to others. I don't care if she is the governor of Arkansas. She'll hear about through a press release. Don't worry, we'll get to her. Sure the hell will. At this point in my life, I don't have time for ignorance, hatefulness, toxicity, tackiness, or trifling behavior. I don't. If you're not helping me get to the higher that's waiting, I don't want you. I don't. Because I got too much in store from heaven in terms of packages that's trying to ride to me on Faith Street and you on Hateful Avenue. I don't have time for it. Not here, not there, not anywhere brilliantly I am. Okay? Hell. Going to take critical race theory out of a state where non-black students integrated to school? Are you sick? Child, okay. I mean, does that make any sense to y'all? Like, real? By the way, did you know Sarah Trashaby Sanders, that Ebony and Jet magazine was founded in Little Rock, Arkansas? Did you know that? Did you know that ISO Plus, the people that make Black Magic, the hairspray, ISO Plus was founded in Arkansas? Did y'all know that? Black people in Arkansas, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I'm sorry if you don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I said your last name wrong. Sarah Trashaby Sanders. Do you not know that black people invent stuff in Arkansas? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you did not know that. My Lord. Yeah. Hang on, Arkansas. Because you know what, and I keep telling y'all, we got people from Arkansas, okay? I keep telling y'all this. So this is going to be an educational lesson for everybody today, okay? This right here is the Arkansas Black Hall of Fame, okay? I want y'all to see all the honorees. As soon as it loads up, child. And there's a reason why I'm doing this, y'all, because I am so tired of people saying Arkansas is a bunch of hillbillies, backwoods people that ain't articulate. I am so damn tired of that. I really am. Because it's not right. Okay, here it is here. Dr. Maya Angelou. I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. Stax Records. Al Bell. Lunel. Uh-oh. Just point out some people that y'all may know. All these people Gregory Davis, founder Davis Broadcasting. Mr. John Dotley, award-winning screenwriter, television producer. Oh, Leah Rashawn. Oh my God, I keep telling y'all, we know people. Where was she? What movie was she on? I think it was a movie with Angela Bassett and oh my God, what's that? What's the woman? Child, y'all know what I'm trying to say. What's the woman's name? Give me a moment. Let me see. Let me see who was in the cast. Oh my God. Loretta Devine, Angela Bassett, Her right there. Yeah, she's from Arkansas. Yes. I know. Shocking. I know. Oh, let me not forget. I'm sorry. Daisy Bates. The woman made sure that those 9 students got everything that they needed to get to school. Ernest Green won the Little Rock 9. Keith Jackson, pro football player, and I'm actually related to him. Sure the hell I am. Oh my God, Joe Jackson. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh wow. Did you know this, Sarah Trashaby Sanders? Did you know about the Arkansas Black Hall of Fame? Well, you and your dad probably never been invited to a ceremony. Not that y'all have the class distinction or class to actually be invited. Oh my Lord. Oh, John Harold Johnson. I wonder what John Harold Johnson did. Let's look at his bio, shall we? Oh my God, he launched Ebony and Jet magazine. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord Jesus. No, he did not. Oh my God. Oh, it says it right there. Ebony and Jet, Arkansas City, Arkansas. Oh my Lord Jesus. You know what? I'm doing the utmost. Oh my. Lord Jesus, I just, oh my Lord, am I really doing the most right now, y'all? Actually, I really don't care. I don't. Oh, here's somebody else here. Oh my God. JM Products, multi-million-dollar manufacturer, Arkansas Black Hall of Fame in 1994, the year I was born. This is the brother right here. And this brother met John H. Johnson and Johnson Products, which manufactured the Ultra Sheen hairline. The 4 company's original brands was ISO Plus for kids, Upturn, and Oil K. It also began carrying Black Magic, which was also purchased in 1994 from American Beauty Products of Oklahoma. His business eventually included operations in Jamaica, South Africa, and the United Kingdom. Oh my Lord Jesus. I actually lived right up the street from the old headquarters. Shocking. Yes. Let's go back to this. Miss Kristen Lewis, an internationally renowned opera singer. Glass McFadden gospel group there. Oh my God, that's Smokey Norfolk. Oh my Not another second or another minute, not an hour, another day. But Lord, I'm asking you, come rescue me. I need you right away. Sidney Moncrief. I love public information. Roscoe Robinson. Oh my God, a vice president of General Motors. Oh my Lord Jesus. Fatima Robinson. Oh, I think she did the halftime show out in LA. Oh, there's Neo. Oh my Lord Jesus. Phyllis Von Sticky. Oh my Lord Jesus, a legend there. Cheryl Underwood. Oh my Lord Jesus. Rosetta Tharpe right there. And those are all the people. And Braylon Lee is to come into this Black Hall of Fame. Y'all, I do all this to let y'all know that Arkansas don't get the respect it deserves. But I hope that this Blackucation lesson to Sarah Trashaby Sanders and the Trashaby family is helpful. And Megan Trash Kane don't get in this conversation, okay? You big mad because Anna Navarro said that some people use that nepotism and you got big man. The only reason why you exist in me is because of your damn dad. John McCain was a bigger legend than your whole existence being formed out of Cindy McCain. Cindy McCain is bigger than you. Your mama is bigger than you. And Candace Owens, you can keep my name out your damn mouth because you don't want me. I promise you, you don't. What? And what? And did. Mm-hmm. Yes, this was on State Street. So there's the Southwest Little Rock by the fairgrounds. You go all the way up that road. There's Arkansas Beauty College on the right hand side. Then right across the street is the old ISO Plus headquarters. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. Let me do maps. Let me see. Let me see. Sharks and fish and chicken. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Brewster's 2 Cafe, Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay. So I'm going to type that in. 225 South Arch Street, right there. So we're going to do just a little road trip, guys. Since we are live on tour, okay? So we're going to just go down this street. And trust me, I know exactly where I'm going, okay? Trust me, believe me, you. It's going to take a little minute to get down here. Okay, that's... Okay. Yep, okay. I know exactly where I'm at now. Okay. So we're going to keep going down here. Going to keep going. Going to keep going. Going to keep going. Going to keep going. I remember that street there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, some things have changed. Then right here. Now, see that logo right there? Joshua Enterprises. This is where the old headquarters for ISO Plus used to be. ISO Plus logo. You know, I really do love public information. I really fucking love public information. I eat public information like thick thighs on a thick woman. There's the logo, ladies and gentlemen. There it is there. You can believe what the hell you want to believe, damn it. You can't see what? Right there is the, so that ISO Plus logo is this ISO Plus logo right here. I went to Dunbar Magnet Middle School. I remember that. I do remember that, yeah. See how small of a world it is? That logo right there. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, okay? History is still standing, all right? So Sarah Trasher Sanders, I hope that this has been a very good educational lesson for you. I really do. Now, let's roll on. So, y'all, Monique is back in the news, y'all. She is back in the news. And her fans did something very important for her. And I want y'all to see it. Here we go.
I owe some people a thank you. And I owe some folks that were paying attention to me and brought something to my attention. And I kept trying to avoid what was being said, right? So I'm going to share to y'all for the people that kept bringing it to my attention. And I want to say thank you, because when I would do some lives or some posts, some of the comments would be, Mo, check your throat. Check your throat. Your cord or your thyroid looks like it's having a problem. And I would say, oh, no, I just got a fat neck. And I was very comfortable in saying I just got a fat neck. So I am here to tell y'all, the ones that told me to look out for that, it was actually my thyroid. And sisters, when your thyroid is out of whack, I tell you, everything is out of whack. Everything. So please take it from me. Don't put it off. Don't neglect what you know you need to go get dealt with. Please go get it dealt with, because I had to go get mine dealt with. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. For the ones that kept pointing it out, thank you, my sweet babies. Thank you for caring enough to say, Auntie, your neck is fat. That's what they said. Wait a minute. Now, nobody said it was too fat. They just said it was fat. Okay? Yes, indeed. So make sure y'all go get yourself checked out, please, babies. Please. A lot of things can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Prevented. A lot of things can be prevented. So let's make sure we're doing what we need to do.
So Rico Love said, whose voice was that? I was going to reply similar. My mom had surgery, got her thyroid to her voice shifted. She obviously had surgery on her thyroid, affects her voice for a while. It's something I wish our community had more information on. Maybe this is the dialogue. Blessings to you both. She has an enlarged goiter. Your thyroid can impact your vocal cords and cause you to sound hoarse. My mom had half of her thyroid removed because it was enlarged. Thankfully, it was benign. Her voice drastically shifted, her vocal register and speaking. Thyroid issues can cause hormonal imbalances that can affect everything. Mo may have been dealing with this for years and did not know. Most doctors won't test for it unless you request it. Yeah, such an impact on our overall body functions. I'm glad she took heed, because it affects our mental health as well. This is not the time to play. I'm asking the teacher, move me to the front, please. Okay, that was very helpful. See, and absolutely it was helpful. I like that comment, because we don't know what we don't know. And shout out to our culture for caring about our culture. Now, I was about to say, now listen. But that person said, so they said your neck was too fat. No one said it was too fat now. No one said it was too fat now. Look, my neck is not too fat for daddy to take, okay? No way. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this morning. Already acted the fool this week with the 304s at Home Depot, Lowe's, and Ace. I can't do it. I can't do no more foolery this week with y'all. I mind my own business on YouTube all the time. I don't cause no drama. I don't cause no chaos. I don't cause no toxicity. You know what? See, this is y'all fault. This is y'all damn fault. See what happens? See what happens when you talk to black people? I'm trying to stay on topic. See what happens when you try to talk to black people? See what happens when you try to talk to your own damn people? I cannot do this. Anyway, with that comment from I Said What I Said, who said what she said, we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be back. We're live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Lord help. Roll it.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City. And this is what we do. Hey, grab me one too. Hey, grab me one too.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
I agree with you, bro. There is always something good. By the way, y'all, if y'all want to know how I said what I said, therapy session went when she said Dad can still choke me, here's how the therapy session went, y'all. Roll it.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. That's exactly how her session went. So, you know, I think we made a lot of progress here to know that I can take Daddy choking me. I'm proud of myself. We are done with our sessions. Thank you for your time, your energy, and commitment. And now I'm going to celebrate by getting choked the hell out. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you for your gift. I'm about to utilize mine. See, I'm my own business. See, here's the thing. I say this to my friends all the time. See, I won't say nothing if you don't set yourself up for nothing. If you set yourself up and the joke is right there, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's like Nikki News when I said to her that you and your husband create issues of the Arkansas Democrat Gazette, and y'all the printing press, okay? Y'all pressing down and printing out papers. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Jesus be offense all around me every day. Lord, do I want to be the man in that song from Jill Scott? With all the things I see, when you're inside of me, you keep my mind going crazy. And that's not the only thing that will make Jill Scott go crazy if I get her presence. Please understand, embrace, and receive what I'm saying. Lord, help. Lord, whatever you're doing in this season, please don't do it without me. Don't do it without me. Let's roll on. Let's roll the hell on. We live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all know we talked about Miami and all the rules about spring break and everything. Did it work? Did it really work? Well, according to the Jasmine brand, more than 250 people have been arrested in Miami Beach, despite local officials warning spring breakers of an early curfew, DUI checkpoints, and strong police enforcement for drug possession and violence. Spring break in the popular destination area has reportedly been sheer chaos, with stunning incidents like a 16-year-old pulling a pow-pow at New Sonora Beach, less than 30 minutes away from Daytona Beach. While photos seen here show several people being arrested amid a 11:59 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew that was enforced over the weekend. A total of 256 people have been arrested in incidents connected to spring break as of March 16 per Miami Beach Police Department spokesperson Christopher Bess. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Yes, Trash DeSantis, y'all. Listen, it is what it is. By the way, if you don't know who Ron Trash DeSantis is, he turned down $1.3 billion from Disney because Disney spoke out about the Don't Say Gay law. And also, too, because of that, one of the Divine Nine was going to have a convention and pulled out money from there as well. And also, on top of that, he gave Universal Orlando a special district for them to operate themselves, but took away the Red Creek district from Disney. And on top of that, him and his wife got married at Disney World. Okay. Just in case y'all didn't know. Had already issued a warrant and dispatched more than 140 state troopers in an effort to minimize and prevent violence. He previously said, "We welcome people to come in and have a good time. What we don't want is criminal activity. What we don't want is what we don't welcome is mayhem and people who want to wreak havoc." So you don't want people to wreak havoc, and you don't welcome mayhem when you create the mayhem of taking diversity and inclusion money out of publicly funded colleges. You taking critical race theory out of schools in Florida, but you don't want to cause havoc. You didn't want to listen about the COVID violations that people in your state was passing away because you didn't want to get the vaccine for people. But you don't want mayhem and havoc to run amok. Okay. Get y'all passports to see the world. The fact that they thought that commercial was going to do something. They made a whole commercial come, but yet y'all spend money and go anyways. They don't want the kids partying. They don't want kids partying. They don't want their kids partying. Go to another city, spend your money. Just don't act the fool, fight, and party. I thought people would have been Miami'd out by now, but y'all still faithfully go down there. I'm not going anywhere where I'm not welcome. There's other places to party. Miami's overrated anyways. Not to say Miami's overrated, but I get what they're saying. So, but anyway, ciao. So, y'all, for those of you who may not know, Sage Steele is back in the game. Okay. She was on ESPN. She has a new podcast, but it gets off to a rough start with Dana White. So the team behind Club Random with Bill Maher. Bill Maher is the creator, executive producer, and host of Real Time with Bill Maher on HBO. Club Random with Bill Maher podcast and co-creators and executive producer Chris Case and Chuck LaBella have collaborated to establish a new podcast network, Club Random Studios. The shows will be hosted by celebrity talent who want to try something different and span a wide variety of personalities and guests, many which have been discussed by Maher, his guests on the Club Random podcast. The inaugural podcast under Club Random Studios is the Sage Steele Show. Renowned sports journalist and former ESPN anchor launches her new podcast today. Maher says, "My lifelong goal has been to get the kind of conversation we have in life, utterly real, completely authentic, cleaned up for no one on the air." Now, Bill Maher, you do know there's a thing called ad revenue and demographics, right? You do realize that, right? Do you really think any conversation is going to be real, authentic, and cleaned up for no one on television ever? Even even a tape daytime talk show gets edited. Come on now. I went as far as I could go on television. Now that is true because HBO, there is no FCC. There is no FCC regulation over there, so you can cuss. You can say whatever you want to over there because listen. Marketing. She's perfect to be our first new host. Like me, she's pissed off at Disney, so there's a certain poetic symmetry to that. I think Bill Maher had a show on ABC that got canceled. I think Sage. I'm thrilled to finally announce the Sage Steele show, allowing others to share their stories and speak their truth has been a priority for me throughout my career. So to have the platform that encourages candid, vulnerable conversations with people whose refusal to be silenced empowers others is truly a dream. I'm excited to team up with Bill and the Club Random team, featuring one-on-one in-depth conversation with an eclectic mix of entertainers, celebrities, and athletes, including Dana White, Howard Mandel, Sharon Osbourne, Jillian Michaels, Drea Dan Mateo, Adam Carolla, Reggie Watts, and Steve Harvey, to name a few. The Sage Steele Show will be available on major platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. New episodes releasing every Wednesday. So this is the Sage Steele Show here. And so I'll just show y'all.
Are one of the majors, and we're better than them. We do it better than all of them do. And I know it. They know it. And we get up every day and we get in there and we just kick fucking ass.
I love you.
That's what we do.
Last question. What's Joe Rogan's dream?
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
Joe Rogan, Dana White. What's Dana White's dream?
Did you just think I was Joe Rogan?
I totally did.
She just called me fucking Joe Rogan. You thought I was fucking Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were Joe Rogan.
I was bald before Joe was ever bald.
I know.
Listen to me.
Joe Rogan and Dana White are literally the only two.
So listen to this.
That I have the wait. Let me finish. I have the respect for because of how you freaking stood up and support others. So forgive that. But wait.
So I will be walking down the street. And people say, "Oh my God, can I get a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go on." I love your podcast. I watch every one of them. Like, they think they just took a fucking picture with Joe Rogan.
Do you correct them?
No, I just let them go show everybody their Joe Rogan picture.
Then they're gonna go watch Joe Rogan and be like, "Wait,
I just did a 2-hour fucking podcast. I flew here from Vegas, and she thought she was interviewing Joe Rogan."
Jesus. Are you done?
I'm done.
Hold on. Obviously, does someone?
If you call me Howie Mandel before I leave here, that's a wrap.
Hell no.
So then watch it.
I mean,
listen. Watch what happens.
The most impressive thing is that you put on yum socks.
I did.
For the last hour and a half, and you have rocked them like nobody else with the camo. Like they completely clash.
Just say something. I'm always free.
No.
The fight, I do this.
Oh yeah, I read that about you.
This has been my
Did you
dream.
just hear my story?
This has been my goal.
I'm in the Mirage. This guy walks up to me, Dana White, I can't fucking believe it. Holy shit, I'm your biggest fan. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad. He goes, honey, look. Howie Mandel, she says. All us white bald guys look alike.
We do. Me, you, and Joe.
We're ending the podcast, and she calls me fucking Joe Rogan.
No, that didn't happen.
She did that to me too.
No, I didn't. I called you Dana White.
Her sign off at the end of every interview has been Joe Rogan. It's been a pleasure having you.
I love you and I hate you right now.
Congratulations.
It's a
I've
pleasure.
been listening. This is brilliant. You're brilliant. You are
God.
one of the most inspiring, wonderful, not only businessmen, but spokesperson for just how to live life. And you got it out of him. And this was amazing. I was just watching it online. This is the best.
Oh my gosh. No.
So excited.
Congrats on all your success.
You too, buddy. This kid's going to make it. I'm a talent judge. So I know. This kid's going to make it. Mark my words.
He should probably come on the show, though, just to make sure.
Okay. Oh,
the judgment.
Yes.
AGT.
Come dance.
What would your talent be? Dancing, right?
Though, like and shout out to Dana White because that could have really went left. Like he took that and just made a funny out of it, right? So here is the trailer for the Sage Steele podcast, right here. So here we go. All right, here we go.
Sage Steele has been a pioneer female journalist at ESPN.
She's outspoken, controversial.
One of the only dissenting voices out there in mainstream media.
My voice was silenced by corporate media when I chose to stand up for what I believe in.
She recently parted ways with ESPN following a lawsuit settlement.
I wanted to find a bigger platform that focuses on free speech.
And I think that Sage Steele is somebody that you're going to be hearing from in the very near future.
So where are you going to land? What about a Club Random podcast?
Wait, are you offering that?
Absolutely.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sage, and I'm doing the Sage Steele Show.
It's unbelievable already. You get socks. I don't need to be the #1 dad in America. That was Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Look how that turned out.
God bless America. You had to go there with Bill Cosby. This is a chance I've always dreamt of, to sit down for wide-ranging, deep-dive discussions about any kind of topic, a variety, with interesting people who can inform.
Why are people so hungry? They weren't this hungry in 1950. They weren't this hungry in 1960. What happened?
Who can enlighten.
That's the thing about bullies. It's like there is a reason why they're behaving that way. And I think like sometimes bullies just want respect.
Inspire.
Being able to do what I wanted to do was what motivated me. And you do it well enough, the money just happens.
And just entertain.
Everybody's got something they do when they get drunk.
Okay, give me one good one.
I used to flash a lot.
The bigger picture is that now I get to stand up and share unapologetically. Once there's a dollar sign attached to anything like this, you must question. And as a mother, what about me? It's really my hope, my prayer, that it gives everybody just a little more courage to be themselves.
I never paid attention to my money. All of a sudden, my business manager's calling, and she's just like, yo, you are going down.
There's so many people with incredible stories who are ready to share.
Jackie looks at me, he says, son, you play baseball? I go, yes, sir. He says, well, son, if you practice hard, you listen to your coaches, maybe someday you'll be a Dodger.
So let's talk, let's connect, and hopefully bring some sanity to this insane world. Bar mitzvah was already passed, because if you're a real Jew, you know that that's
Are you
much.
accusing me of faking my Jewishness?
I need authenticity from you right now.
My pants are remaining on.
I flew here today because I respect you so much, and I'm honored to sit down here and talk to a badass woman like you. And these are the type of interviews that I will do.
There you go. Although, I would have said Saging the Culture podcast with Sage Steele would have been a better title. Actually, let me type that in. I mean, right? Listen, this is what I do. I mean, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but like the Sage and the Culture podcast with Sage Steele, like, come on now. Like, really? Okay. Anyway, so Sage Steele is back in a brand new podcast. It's from Club Random. You guys want it? Go get it. I literally saw this. And by the way, shout out to this site. I go to this site quite often for news from the urban world of radio, Urban Radio Nation. Shout out to you guys. A great site for information. All right. Finally, y'all, and then I will drop the link because I know y'all got a lot to say. I got a lot to hear. This comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Jennifer Hudson is hesitant to settle down with boyfriend Common. A source told Radar Online that hip-hop legend Common's past relationships with several celebrities and the daytime talk show host failed engagement and made her very wary of committing to marriage. They claimed after her Jennifer Hudson engagement went south with David Otunga, who called it quits with the American Idol alum in November 2017, Jennifer was adamant that she would never marry, that it just isn't in the cards for her. But then Common came into her life and swept her off her feet. Before his relationship with Jennifer Hudson, Common reportedly dated several famous women, including Erykah Badu, tennis star Serena Williams, I would say tennis legend Serena Williams, so put some respect on her name. And actress Taraji P. Henson. Then November 2021, the rapper actor split from Tiffany Haddish after 1 year of dating. Also, he dated Angela Rye as well. It was all on again, off again, but the biggest thing with Angela Rye was she wanted children, and Common was already a dad, so that whole situation there happened. Now the Come Close rapper's dating history is allegedly another reason why the Dreamgirls actress is not ready to say I do. The inside reveal, Common tells Jen, despite his past with so many famous women, he's in a relationship for keeps. But Jen felt that way when she was engaged for 9 years. She doesn't want to end up with a broken marriage and be back at square one. Reports of Common and the EGOT winner then go back to July 2022 when they were seen having dinner together in Philadelphia. The pair remained tight-lipped about their romance until January. On an episode of the Jennifer Hudson show, Common and Hudson confirmed their relationship status while gushing about each other's accomplishments. The Glory rapper opened up about the moment on Today with Hoda and Jenna. The 52-year-old actor and rapper said, "We had a little fun. It was great to be on the Jennifer Hudson show. And, I felt like, man, why not just be loving and honest about who I am and who we are?" Common, born Lonnie Lynn, added, "I'm a person that's very private. I know what things are sacred. So any relationships I have are not for public consumption. Nobody cares though. We have enough real life problems out here. These pages really want y'all in to stay in other folks' business, especially celebrities." Now, Miss Lynn Jackson official, I agree with you. By the way, beautiful hair, gorgeous. But here's a question though. If you really don't care about this, then why did you comment in the comment section? I'm just asking a question. No shade to you, but you're in the comment section. Comment is for the streets. She's not trying to be divorced again. She knows that man's for the streets. Comment only hooks up with women when their professional life is going good. The man's on decline, or they hit a scandal, or they hit with a scandal. He jumps ship. He has a dating pattern. He's the male version of Lori Harvey. Oh my Lord. Y'all, really, I can't stand the internet. He's a Pisces, run. He wasn't going to do it anyway, girl. You good. Common seems like a time waster. Girl, don't do it just to have fun. Common has commitment issues. Listen, you the crazy thing to me is, dog, like when he said this, that so any relationships I have are not for public consumption. Okay. Gandhi says, I say Jennifer Dashabur, they may need to date for 1 more year before she can be kind of sure that he's the one, but she should get a good prenup if she gives in. I agree. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna drop the link because I know y'all got a lot to say. I got a lot to hear. Lord help. That wasn't too bad. We got through all that in 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 52 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Let me do this here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the link is pinned. I'm going to turn off my camera now because I've done the whole show for over an hour. All right, y'all, the link is pinned if y'all want to come up, child. It's always something, ain't it? Oh, Lord. All right, all good. Man. Season 2 of Virtual Tour is live, everybody. Man. I think that's the one cool thing about YouTube is that the one cool thing about YouTube is that you can do basically anything within reason. So like this is like season 2 of Virtual Tour Live. And the ratings are good. We're keeping it consistent, steady, and strong. And listen. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. So what is y'all take on some of these topics? What do you guys want to talk about again? Is there any topic that y'all need me to go over again, or? Yes, indeed. Hang on, y'all. I'm still live on Georgia. Hang on. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. It is 30 minutes after 12 p.m., 30 minutes after 11 o'clock. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, my Lord. I really genuinely do appreciate y'all more than y'all know. I really, really do. Because, man, I promise you, sometimes life will get to you where you don't know if you want to keep going. But I promise you, the day you want to give up is the day that somebody is believing in you. I really mean that. I really do mean that. Thank you, Lady B. I appreciate that. I really do. And you know what? Like I said, I speak things into existence because sometimes the biggest dreams that take the most, the biggest dreams that take the most energy, the biggest dreams that are the most purposeful, and the biggest dreams that are the most profound, it takes sacrifice. You know what I mean? So I really do mean that. I really do mean that. And like I said, too, I really do believe that this show really can be a show on TV. I really do. Now, of course, you know, if we're on streaming service, hey, we're good. But this network TV, I can't really, you know, do what I do on here. But you know, anything within reason, I think I can do just fine. So. But yes, indeed. Like I said, I got what, 3 shows today. Well, yeah, I do have 3 shows today. So this show I'm doing now, then I have another one at 6 o'clock tonight. Then I have another one at 10 o'clock. But then at 8 p.m., I will be over with Sassy TV from the 803 because we're going to do something very funny for y'all. That's all I can say. I can't really give any more out. But trust me, if y'all know my mouth in terms of improv, you're going to want to be over at Sassy TV from the 803 at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a very good time. That is all I can say. That is all I can say. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got any more plans for the day today? Y'all gonna go outside and walk for a little bit, or let me see. Did I see Trending's live on Instagram? Her Uber was sweet tea. What? Are you wait? You mean Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine, Sweet Tea? That is awesome sauce. Oh my Lord, that is awesome sauce.
I love it. She is very beautiful. She reminds me of Cynthia's Bailey with them beautiful cheekbones. I'm like, go ahead, you better go ahead and somebody, and y'all should see this jacket she made. I'm gonna try to get her.
So Tea Talk with your girl is on right now.
Enjoying my company. Oh, she want me to show y'all my nails. Oh yeah, y'all know what? I didn't know my nails.
So Tea Talk has made it down to Florida just fine. She's live with somebody right now, so just came in for a little bit. Maxwell is back on tour. Yes, Maxwell is on tour. He's going to be on tour with the legendary Jasmine Sullivan. That's going to be a fire tour for damn sure. So it's going to be a good time. Yes, and rest in peace to Louis Gossett Jr. We addressed that at the top of the show. Yes, they're in Georgia. Melody's tights are sold out before I can place my order. Well, you know, she'll have some more. She'll have some more tights, you know. Now, guys, now listen. I just want y'all to know I was not a part of the testing process of the tights. If they can slide on, slide off, okay? Unfortunately, I did not get that call. You know, I need to stop. I need my mouth. Hey, Gigi, welcome up. How are you?
Listen, I said I was gonna wait till I got in the house. I had to get in the gate. I said, fuck getting in the house. I got to get up here.
Now, to all you content creators, do not go running off and saying Braylon got to pull down the tights to see if they work just fine. That's not true, okay? Y'all take anything and run with it, okay? Jesus Christ. Damn. Look, I just have eyes that can see and glasses that magnify.
Okay, but Braylon, is it actually that far-fetched that it could actually happen, though? Let's answer that question.
You know, she is grown and so am I. So if we did do grown business, I would be respectful of the queen and not say if we did or did not do anything. But you know what? That's neither here nor there because there's a thing called consent, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So, you telling everybody. See, this is why we can't have nice things. This is the exact reason why we can't have nice things. Hell. I think what all jokes aside, I think Melody's like, 38, I think? I think she is, right?
Who, Melody? You said 38?
Yeah, I think so.
I think she's 30. I think she's 37 because her and I think we're like a year apart. Our birthday's a day apart and we're a year apart. I'm 36, so I know she's like 37.
Okay. Because honestly, tell you the truth, like, I'm going to be turning 30 this year. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. I've always said, young or old, you can be smart and kind. Young or old, you can be a dumb, actual social self-hole. And it's your responsibility to relate to that woman where you can. And wherever you can't relate to her, that is your duty to take those lessons and use them as tools to build up your relationship. So me being 30, Melody being 37, that's not too bad of an age gap. My parents have an age gap and they're just fine. I think my mom is 40 and my dad is 50, I think, or the other way around. But either way, they've been married for over 20 years. So.
Look, when it comes to this whole Jennifer Hudson and Common thing,
yes,
honey, look at his track record. That to me gives off a lot of flags.
Yeah,
and I agree with you, Donna D. She definitely needs to date him for probably another year and get a really, really good prenup. Because Common isn't. I just don't see him as like the commitment type. Like I don't know. Common's always been a little off to me. I love his music, love his acting. But when it comes to like relationships and how they've all played out and just the different things you've heard about, it's just like, he's kind of like the common factor in all of them.
Right. Yeah. Common isn't emotionally available in my opinion. Common is a 304. Oh, wow. So, Lady, he's more of a 304 than 304s at Lowe's, Home Depot, and Ace Hardware. Is that what you're saying? I need to stop. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Hold on, and then let's add a little to it. He's a New York 304. Ain't he from New York?
Let me see.
I think he's from New York.
Let me see.
Still, it's just something off about him. It is something off about him.
Birthplace. Let me see. Common was born from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh shit! Not the Midwest. Wow.
Well, I mean, listen. Common. He definitely.
Listen, I'm from the Midwest. Chicago's fucked up too.
I mean, no, Chicago dives deep like a deep dish pizza into these relationships, but he doesn't eat all his pizza. You know what? I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not. Common is emotionally available. In my opinion, I agree, Queen. Hello, he's from Chi-Town.
Like I said, I just don't see him as being marriage material. He might be okay to date for a little while. And of course, at our age, you don't date just to date. You got to date with a purpose. Understandable. But you can't just be out here just dating just because you don't want to be alone. Because then you end up with the wrong person. You settling for stuff that you normally wouldn't settle for. You're doing things you normally wouldn't do that you know is against what you stand for. No. And I feel like Common needs to, I don't know, like, maybe, it's okay to have individual therapy. It's okay to have couples therapy. But I feel like you need to, when you have so many failed relationships, and you have, like I said, you're the common factor, or you see that there are some common things that keep popping up in each relationship, you need to go talk to somebody about that. Get yourself together before you put yourself in a position to be in a relationship with someone who does want marriage, and you know that you can't really provide what they need as a spouse. Go get that worked on first.
I agree.
Work on yourself, get yourself figured out. Then that way you can be the best version of you for the person who is deserving of that.
No, I agree with that. You know what he really is? He's like Garrett's popcorn. Now, he wants cheese in his tin. Then he wants some pecan in his tin, and then he wants some caramel. But then he wants more. And you see how I'm choosing other options? Because there's a limit. It's only 3 that you can put in here. So you got to get rid of one to put another one in. You see the analogy, ladies and gentlemen? You see the analogy? He is switching out different versions of popcorn that he wants, not recognizing that, listen, you got to eventually get down to one flavor and stick with it. Go ahead, Gigi.
No, I was saying you're definitely right about that. Like, you just keep trying to switch out different flavors. Like, come on now. You need to know what you want.
That's it. That's absolutely it. You're so right. Queen T with GG9 at our date. We date with our age. We date with a purpose. Exactly. GG9. He's not quite where, in my opinion. I also believe he may be an opportunist. Well, there it is. There it is. Good Lord Jesus.
Oh, I agree with that. I feel like he's an opportunist too. That's why I said it's just something off about him. Common does not strike me as, he strikes me as the man who, here, great analogy. He can't tell me what to do because he can't tell me what to do.
Right.
In the wonderful words of Jill Scott, he is not the leader type. I don't see him being the one that's going to actually, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just don't see Common being able to stand up and take on that leader role. Like, I feel like he would rather allow Jennifer to be in control, which is fine. But I feel like when it comes to certain things, like as a man, you were supposed to have that leader role, and I just don't see him being able to handle that.
Right.
I just, I feel like he will do anything. He will do what she says, just because, like you said, he's an opportunist. He's going to take whatever he can get from her in any way he can. But I don't feel like he's going to commit. He's not the commitment type, I don't feel.
No, I feel it. I absolutely do. For real. And, now he's a Pisces, man. Lord help. There's more to a person than a zodiac sign, Ms. Z. I'm a Leo. And some people think Leos are just some of the most meanest people in the world. I'm like, no, Leos are wonderful, kind, gracious people. We just don't like being crossed. That's all. And there's good and bad in every side, y'all. I mean, really. I mean, that's no judgment on you, Ms. Z. There's plenty of people that also say, oh, this person is this, that person is that. Regardless of the zodiac sign, itch can be an itch and a Mitch can still be a Mitch, regardless of the sign. Can we all agree on that at least? Because sometimes it's actually just that person. It ain't that sign.
Right. That's just like, they're saying, oh, well, all black people are this. No, just because there's a select few that's like that doesn't mean that everybody's like that.
Correct.
Same thing with Leos. Listen, thank goodness I have not had to deal with the Leo, because my Scorpio personality I don't think it can deal with certain things I just cannot tolerate. Like one thing, like Aries. Oh my God, me and Aries just do not get along. I don't know what it is about Scorpios and Aries, but it's a clash.
You do get along with one Aries, though.
I do. No, I'm gonna say two. I can't. Who you?
No, I'm not an Aries. You know the Aries I'm talking
so
about.
You're not an Aries, sir? No, only my daughter, which me and her clash. That girl's an Aries, and she is like her daddy. Her and her daddy's birthday 2 days apart. I'm telling you, 2 Aries in one house. I'll burn that bitch down. Listen here, everybody get out. I don't even. Just it's just the attitude, but I love them. I love them. But no, the moral of it is you can't judge one sign or one person off of, or say everyone's like that just because you see how one person is, or you see how a couple people are who might be in that circle. Not fair to judge a whole.
Right. And for those of you who don't know, there is a person actually named Aries from Ready to Love, so that was a little play on words, because we call it Ready to Love over here.
Love Aries.
Listen, my dad and brother
are both come play the drinking game again.
Listen, she. Let me tell you something. When I tell y'all we cover reality TV, we do. And so one of the inside jokes we had was combative, right? And so every time somebody said combative, we drank. And so Ucha, talk with Salana, talk with Dr. Ucha. She did not know about the drinking game. And so we just started it. And then when Aries came up, she played into it. Now, I knew that Dr. Ucha was like, come on, guys, with us. But then when Aries got into it, she said out loud, come on, guys. But internally, she was like, what the actual uck is going on?
What was so crazy about that is the fact that you and I, because we talk all the time offline.
Yes, we do.
And before the live, we had talked about it. And we was like, you know what? We're going to play this drinking game.
Yeah.
So we did that. And it wasn't even just Aries, because Chris was in the chat. He was playing. Sierra was in the chat. She was playing. Mm-hmm. And there was other people who were in, other subscribers that was in the chat that were playing the drinking game as well.
Right.
So for us to be able to, bring that out. And like you said, Ucha, come on, guys.
Mm-hmm. And when the cast got into it, I know internally she was like, I know the cast is not playing along with this bullshit.
Right.
I know the cast ain't. And then at that point, what can you say? They're like a lifeline. They're the lifeline to us even having this content. So now you really can't go against them. So it just emboldened our stance even more. So
after that, she said combative a couple times to make us drink. I said, okay, she's getting in it. She's getting in it.
Exactly. Let me read some of the comments here. My dad, my brother, and brother are both Pisces. My mom and sister-in-law and I are all treated well by them. Both are good Christian men. Praise him. Hallelujah. I think Common was willing to marry Jennifer Hudson because she already has a child, may not want another one. Good point. I hope he did cheat like the rumors saying. Lady B with the snickering emoji. Yeah, I feel you. I never considered that perspective, Dondi. You may hit the nail on the head. People do put a lot of stock into those zodiac signs. I'm not too convinced, though. Of course, everyone has their unique traits and are shaped by the upbringings, life experiences. Of course, Miss Z, me either. Lady B, Nikki News. Also, Jennifer is not that desperate to get married. She's doing fine by herself. It would be nice to have a good man, but there has to be some men that don't cheat. No, for sure. You know what I mean? And I think the more we recognize that it's not everybody, it's just a select few, that I think our dating perspective and our options on life will definitely open up. And so to give y'all the chemistry of our panel, right, for the Ready to Love panel, Gigi is the homegirl from around the way. Q is the father of the group. He's that young buck uncle, right? I'm the person that I'm going to come in with something and it's going to have some humor to it, but also have my moments of soul. And then Dr. Ucha brings the culture. So that combination live is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. And so usually me and Gigi are kind of the purposeful agitators of the group.
Yeah.
When we're on the panel. Q, I would say this, Q is more game for our shenanigans than Dr. Ucha is. But Q has that energy to be game for anything as long as it makes sense. And that's one thing to know, two things for sure. If you're hosting your own show, you're doing a panel, as long as it makes sense, most of the group would be ready for it. Now, like we said, when Dr. Ucha says, now come on, guys, that's her nice way of like, would y'all please move the hell on? But when it makes sense, Dr. Ucha is actually here for the ish. And here's how you know. When Dr. Ucha has to hold her head down and you see her beautiful teeth smiling, that's when you know, okay, she's trying to hold it together as the main host. She's trying to hold it together, but she can't get into the ish.
That is so true, because you can tell. She's just like, she'll start shaking her head. Just... And all you can see is teeth and head shaking.
That's it. That is it. I remember when we were talking about Zadia and Cameron. Y'all, she was riding so hard for them, and every week we had to let her know in so many words, this ain't working. It was even to the point where Gigi was like, so you gonna talk about Cameron and Zadia this week? I'm just like, you know what, you
right. Every week I had to ask. I said, so you still riding for him? So we're still okay. No. We all watched the episode, so you still riding for him. Okay. All right.
I didn't say this to her.
She rolled with them until the very end, up until the reunion. And after when Cameron walked out and did what he did to Zadie, I said, so you still riding, huh?
And here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. Me and Gigi talk more outside the show than Q and Dr. Ucha. Not because we don't talk to them, because Q is more of a dad, you know what I mean? So, you know, he's responsible. But that don't mean if we don't want to talk to him that we can't talk to him. Same with Dr. Ucha. But she's a whole doctor out here, actually doing actual big things. But when it came to that, I said in my head, now, Gigi, you one messy itch. I know you did not just ask her that live on air. So you gonna still talk about him this week, huh? You still going for this? I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Okay. And then listen, one of the biggest characters Hello, everyone. It's good to see everybody.
Oh, Maurice. Lord, Maurice.
And
when we say we actually have like cast interactions, so we cover Ready to Love every Saturday, and we actually have cast members come up on the panel. We've done one-on-one interviews. They're in the chat, like we just told you. They played the drinking game with us. So we have a lot of interactions. So the voice you just heard was Maurice. Maurice.
Hello, everyone.
Maurice decided that so he liked Charisse. But every time they went out on a date, he was more into the food than he was to her. Like conversations.
Absolutely.
The conversations was minimal, Maurice. I don't know why, but you just couldn't talk because that steak was too good.
Well, they were paying for everything, Gigi. It's quite frankly disrespectful to pay for good food that's paid for, isn't it?
Well, you could have at least talked to Charisse a little bit. About more than just the Louis slippers.
Well, I mean, that's not the only thing that was on. That wasn't the only thing that could be off her feet, though.
Well, Maurice, wait a second. So you telling me at the beginning y'all was already that close?
No, we weren't that close, Gigi. But what I'm saying, if she can slip into a dress, I can take off the dress. That's what I'm saying. See, the capacity to take things on and off is there. I just put myself in reserve, like that blue Nas from Fast and Furious. Now, listen, I love the Fast and Furious franchise, okay? But my Black Lives Matter. I'm a little bit older, so I can't hit the gas pedal like I used to. But let me tell you something. My mouth is a whole gas pedal down below with Charisse, okay? When she has her thick thighs in the air with those red Louboutins, it's a whole vibe. And we are going Fast and Furious.
So what you're telling me is that you're saying Charisse is better than that medium state?
Yes. In so many words, yes.
All right. Right.
By the way, Braylon,
just let it be like it's not Popeye's chicken.
Well. Now, hang on. Now, listen. I did say that I do like my steak medium rare. I did try the Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I do understand the flavor. And it's actually quite excellent. So I got me some Cajun Sparkle, and so I just take a little bit of Cajun Sparkle to Outback Steakhouse from time to time. That's all. So I've even
okay. And then afterwards, you have Charisse's Cajun Sparkle.
Well, I have her cream puff beignets down my throat. Yes.
All right, thank you, Maurice. Can you give the mic back to my brother now?
Gigi ain't gonna go New Orleans the same way again. You know what? Fuck a damn beignet. I don't want none. What's wrong with you? I don't like cream in my beignet.
You know what? Every time I eat this damn beignet, I'm thinking about Charisse's ass.
Yo, and I'm telling y'all, this is how much fun we have on the panel. Like, it is no joke when the four of us is together. I'm telling y'all right now, like, seriously. I honestly say this, like, it has become one of my favorite parts of my Saturday when I get to hang out with all three of them. And we just have a good time to have a good time. Real talk.
Absolutely. The panel, I feel, really brings life to Saturdays, and it just makes it just.
Yes, it does.
It's kind of like Saturday. Saturdays, 12 o'clock, starting out my Saturday. Love it.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Too bad Zadia and Cameron couldn't make it. I think Zadia would move to Atlanta to be with Cameron. I don't think Cameron was quite ready enough. No, he wasn't ready. Sure, Maurice was taught to not talk with food in his mouth. You're right, but that don't mean you don't good. Yes, yeah. Oh, wow. I need to stop. I want to join. Y'all sound so much fun. Braylon, y'all get a little after dark, ain't you? In the middle of the damn day. Laughing emojis. Oh my God, y'all a mess. But no, seriously, like this is what YouTube is supposed to be like. This is how you should have fun on YouTube. You know what I mean? And when I said that Gigi's a messy itch, I did not mean that in a derogatory term. I was just saying that because we do poke and prod each other on the panel. But we poke and prod where it makes sense. Like, for example, prime example, when I told Gigi that there was a particular picture, right, from Ready to Love, okay? And there is one particular person from Ready to Love that I sincerely love. I really do. And I think that she is fabulous in every way. And let me see if I can find it here. Let me open up Messenger. Let me go to media and file. See if I can find it here. And y'all will see what the picture is in a minute. Because I told Gigi that I'm not going to tell you what the picture is. Wait, say that again, Gigi. You sounded a little bit muffled there.
That's what I was going to say. Is the person you love Janelle?
No, this picture.
I already knew what picture you was talking about.
Y'all,
Lord.
listen. Because what we do is not only do we so what we do is we do screenshots with the show. So I said, listen, you see all this right here? You see all this right here, the curvature right there on the sweatsuit. You see all the ruffles right there. Those are butterfly wings. I gave a thick play-by-play. You understand? Gigi almost lost her damn mind. Like I know your damn ass is not doing the most right now. I know your ass is not. Brian, you are not on the show. Okay, and your point is they put her on the show, and that was a man who got that shot like that, okay? But you know what? It could have been a female lesbian that got that shot too, okay? Because there's some fine-looking women as well that lesbians like too. So, I mean, listen. But, listen, the camera only can capture what you're getting. So, listen. Oh, thank you.
Ray, if you were the host of Ready to Love, oh shit! Oh man, to host the reunion of Ready to Love. Oh shit!
I will be on my best beat. What we're not going to do is pretend I'm not no damn professional. That's what we're not going to do to me. Listen.
You know what? And I think that's what we got to worry about is the professionalism, especially if you see the butterfly wings.
Listen.
I think the professionalism might kind of go behind you. Might be behind you at that moment.
Well, I mean, listen. I think you have seen me host several times, and I think I am very professional. So, if always given a check, I will not talk to any of the cast before the show because you know how big I am on making sure we understand the assignment. I would be on my best behavior. I would be on my very best behavior. So you don't think Patrice is playing Alonzo? In what way, Donda D? Type it out. Let us know. Because here's the thing, right? I feel that Alonzo is just misunderstood. You know what I mean? And sometimes when it comes to a man, sometimes it takes the right circumstances for him to be still in all of who he has always wanted to be. So that playfulness that he has, that loving energy that he has, that security of stability that he has as a person, that I think that's based on his environment. And I think just because he has that doesn't mean that he's not ready for more. You know what I mean? So, but I would love to hear your take on that because I don't see how he's played Patrice at all. I mean, if anything, I think he's been one of the most forthcoming men on the show. Honestly. Gigi, you there?
Yeah. Here, yeah. I see it.
Hang on, y'all. She'll be back up.
He has been open.
Say that one more time.
No, I was saying I don't see how it could be considered, or anybody could think that Alonzo has played Patricia, because the fact that he has definitely been open. He's tried to bring, joy to her. He makes her smile. He makes sure to, people are like, oh, well, he's not serious. And listen, not everybody takes everything. Some people take things too literal. They take things too seriously.
Correct.
So for you to actually have life and actually be able to, enjoy life and not have to worry about or, feel like, oh, I can't even have a good time. I can't smile because the world is happening and it's just too serious. Right. No. See, if Patricia is serious, he could be the one he's the goof. Correct. Take away some of that seriousness that she has. Take away some of that burden or some of that anguish she has.
Right. Let me correct the record real quick. I'm so sorry, Donna D. I read that wrong. So you don't think Patrice is playing Alonzo? I am so sorry, Donna D. Don't take charge it to my head, not my heart. Beautiful. Donna D says, I guess the way she runs after Chaz to be one of his sister wives, not sister wives. Oh my Lord.
Shit, not a sister wife.
Ooh, Lord help. It could be a little hurtful to Alonzo. She's letting him know it's a part of the game. And I said Patrice may be playing him. And I just corrected the record. So this show is called Ready to Love. It's a show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. It's been on 10 it's going on 10 seasons now, because I broke the news that it's getting renewed for the 10th season by the Oprah Winfrey Network. And And yeah, so it comes on Friday nights at 8/7 Central, only here, hashtag on Keeping It Real. And then I talk with Solana, Queen T with GG9, our main man Q, and myself. We review it every Saturday at 3:05, sometimes at 4:30, depending on what's going on. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this season's been a little bit difficult to get the game together. I'm not gonna sit here in front. I love
it definitely has, because Dr. Usha, she's actually working now. She's in the hospital working 24 hours, and plus she's in Nigeria, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to be able to get together, but we love our crew. We can't wait for it to be where we can all just come back together and do the show, because it's always great when you and I do it, but we talked about it. It's just a lot different when it's all of us.
Yep. Absolutely. And not to mention too, you can feel it when it's all four of us too. Yeah. You really can. Like it's and like I said, I think we've been doing a good job holding it down. And here's the thing too, even though talk with Dr. Ucha may not be able to join the panel, I know when she's watching the replay, I know she is probably laughing her behind off, and I know she's like, that's my damn crew. That's my damn crew. You know what I mean? Even with Q, I think Q was on one time. And here's the thing too, we are all grown people to recognize that we have commitments outside of here. So if somebody can't come for 1 week, we don't hold that against each other, because we know life can be lifing. But even Q probably is like, that's our crew. And I think that's the strength of our crew, that regardless of what ends up happening, we all want each other to win.
Right. That's so true. We respect each other. We actually we're considered a family. We are definitely a family.
Absolutely.
And like you said, we have, we know that we have lives outside of here.
Yeah.
Q and I are parents. Yep. We have jobs. You know, we all have jobs. So, you know, but we still try to make it when possible. If all 4 of us can't be there, at least 3 of us can. If 3 of us can't, we know 2 of us can.
Absolutely.
And we just try to make it where, you know, one, we stay consistent because people look forward to our Saturday show.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So, you know, we like to make sure that we're here for everyone.
Absolutely, without question. Without question. A lot of those Ready to Love cast members have been on social media. They have been having a show off the show. Child, tell me why I feel like that's the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Right.
Good damn. Like, there is a season happening on TV. There's a season happening on YouTube. Like, just Jesus Christ.
And listen, when it comes to Ready to Love, for the past 3 seasons, I'd say, since we've been covering it, because we've been covering it for about, 3 seasons now?
Yes.
By the 4th episode, if you go on Instagram, you see them spilling the beans. It's like, damn. Can we get through the show first before we know what happened? There's always a beef. It's always something. And like you said, I think that's the Oprah Winfrey Network, because it happens with quite a few shows over there.
Absolutely. I'm just like, can y'all at least keep something in the pocket? At least. So, y'all, remember how I told y'all about the Never Ever Mets? Well, they have the couples that will be on the show. I just saw this on Instagram. So here we go here.
Hey, babe, what's up? These singles have finally met the one.
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
But never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met.
What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test. You'll be living with your person. But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Mets. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8/7 Central, and stream on Max.
Well, there it is, y'all. There it is. Never Ever Mets. Right there. That is a little preview there. I thought that was the one with the couples. I think this is the one. Okay. So let me refresh this here. But Gigi, what did you think of that preview that we just saw?
Listen, 12 years, and you've never met? Oh, no, baby.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to work for me. Oh, no. 12 years?
Yeah.
Listen, in 12 years, there could have been a train ride taken, a plane, a car, a bus. Listen, 12 years, if we're still talking for 12 years, and there has been no connection made, no way for us to meet in 12 years. You telling me in 12 years, we've only probably talked on the phone, FaceTimed a few times, but never met? This is a black catfish.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Go to the damn corner. Nah, black catfish. Go to the corner. Go to the
black catfish.
I cannot. So, Dondi, is this sort of a takeoff of Love is Blind? Not really, no. I get where
this is Love is blinder than blind. This is beyond blind. This is love is just there. Love is here. Love is here if you want it. No, you don't know who it's coming from, but it's here. That's what that is. Love's available. That's what we're gonna call this. Love's available.
I would say this is a love vision test. Does it look clearer at 1 or 2? Does it look clearer at 1 or 2? And for those of you who go get glasses, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Listen, for some of y'all, you go to the eye doctor and you put your chin on this little plastic thing and blows dust in your eyes, and you immediately start crying afterward. You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Some of y'all, it's a picture of your retina as a whole blinding light. It scans one eye and scans the other. It's a whole yellow light that goes through your eye, and you're like, do I still have my eyesight? Where am I? And do I exist in the world with you? Y'all know exactly what
don't let them have to listen. Don't let them have to put the eye drops in your eyes where your eyes start to fucking what the fuck is that word?
Dilate?
Your eyes dilate. No, yeah, they dilate. Yeah, don't let them put that stuff in your eye where your eye dilate, and you got to keep your eyes open like you've been smoking crack. No, I can see that. That says ACDE. Yeah, that's what that says. Yeah.
Can you read what's on line 3? Braylon is the greatest of all time. Line 4.
Sir, that's not on here. Sir, what are you saying?
Braylon is going to get into Jill Scott. Okay, line 5. Braylon is going to receive $20 million. Line 6, please. Braylon is the Black Don Cornelius reincarnated. Line 7. Braylon, a talk with Solana, Queen T with GG9 and Q will be hosting Friday night, Ready to Love Friday Night Live, starting at 7/6 Central every Friday night. Only here. # on keeping it real. Y'all see how the lines just get longer and longer and longer. Yeah, I love y'all so damn much.
That was about Braylon. That was about as long as that 12-year relationship that ain't nobody seen each other yet.
That part right there. Y'all, here are the couples here for hang on, let me refresh, y'all. See, this is why it's our damn show. And I say it's my show, but this is our damn show, okay? Because at the end of the day, without y'all, there's not me. Without me, there is no y'all. So here are the couples here. These are the couples that are me. So here we go. So this is Sandia and Chris. They've been dating for 3 months.
Me and Sandia have not met in person yet for various reasons. The sexual tension is on 100, 1,000, 1,000,000.
It's on 1,000,000. Y'all have only been dating for 3 months, sir? Okay.
Listen, that's what I was thinking about the whole 12-year. Wait a minute. Who is getting it from where they getting it from? Because 12 years and no. Ain't no oochie coochie going on. Ain't no hair pulling, no name calling, no police at the door because they thought somebody was breaking in. Like none of that.
No braids. You being used as reins. # Cowboy Carter. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about Yaya and all the other songs of the Cowboy Carter album at 6 o'clock. Because let me tell you something. I stayed up and listened to every song. Y'all, literally in my notepad app, I wrote down the songs I liked. It was almost every single song. But trust me, we will get into Cowboy Carter a little bit later on tonight at 6 o'clock. So please come back because I have thoughts. I do. Here's the next couple, y'all. That's not playing. All right, so Sienna and Brandon been dating for 8 months.
I like Brandon and our relationship, our chemistry online, but to me, real chemistry is in the air when you're around someone.
All right, so at least Sienna is realistic. That real chemistry is when you're around someone. What did you think of that couple?
Hell, I agree with that one. Like, yeah, like you could talk to somebody on the phone, on the internet, and they'd be the best person ever because they're online. They can make up anybody. They can be whoever they want online. But when you're right in front of somebody, you really don't know how a person really is until you're in front of them. That's just like, they say you don't really know how a person is until you live with them. That's how it is. Because y'all could be fine separate, but once you move in, you realize, oh, you don't pick up after yourself. Oh, wait a minute, you don't like to put the policy down. Oh, wait a second, like you like to clip your toenails in the bed. Wait a second. You start seeing things once you're around a person more. So yeah, you can talk online all you want to, honey, but yes, I agree with her. Chemistry is more so when you're in person. You can realize exactly if that's who you want to be with.
Absolutely. So this is the next couple here, Millie and Greg. Okay, so they've been dating for 5 months. Here we go, y'all.
Millie physically is everything I expected, and then some. Absolutely, she's fire. I can't tell her that because
not him trying to look like a Lenny Kravitz Jr. Let's roll on.
Women like men to play hard to get. So
what did you think about Lenny Kravitz Jr. and his girlfriend?
First off, let me get over the fact that you called him Lenny Kravitz Jr.
Well, he had the chain on, and he had like a little Christian tattoo. Lenny Kravitz. By the way, he was at Buc-ee's down south, and it was a whole Lenny catastrophe of a mob swarming around him. But that's neither here nor there. But now, what's your take on that?
Listen, these ones where they, it's been a few months. Okay, y'all still got a chance. Y'all definitely have a chance. And I see that them two, like, they look like they could possibly be, be something that actually be like a real relationship.
Right. No, it did. No, it did. I could definitely see the chemistry, and she looks beautiful. And he holds it down. I guess you would have mentioned Beyonce collaborated with the Great White Hope Taylor Swift. There was not the Great White Hope Taylor Swift. No, Taylor is not on the album.
Not the Great White Hope. I'm listen. I'm about to put myself in the corner for that one, Donna D. Thank you. I'm gonna put myself in the corner before I'm in the corner.
I cannot. I simply cannot. By the way, apparently, Travis Kelce wants to do "Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?" and he wants to host it again. So he's thinking about having celebrities be in place of the kids. Now, I'm just going to say this to you, Travis Kelce: if you have Taylor Swift as one of the panelists to help out a contestant with first grade to fifth grade questions, and she gets an answer wrong, I just want you to know that is going to be dragged through social media. Listen, your girlfriend is a celebrity. I'm just going to let you know this now. Protect your girlfriend, okay? Because if she fails on a question from the first grade to the fifth grade on national TV, you might be a Taylor Swift song.
That's like Jessica Simpson talk about chicken of the sea. Is this chicken? No, it's tuna, but it says chicken. It says chicken. It's chicken. No, that's tuna. No, but it says chicken.
Not the cat meme. Not the cat meme. Oh my Lord. Yeah, y'all know the cat meme that I'm talking about, where it's that crying woman and the cat says something slick back. Oh my, I cannot. We both need to be in the corner. We doing too damn much. Anyway, here's the next couple, y'all. Let me get back to this. Here's the next couple here. Hang on, y'all. Give me a moment. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I simply love y'all. So, Alexis and Dominique, dating for 6 months. Here we go.
The sexual chemistry is strong. My first impression, like, damn, he fine as hell.
Okay, so what did you think of that couple?
Okay, then, girl, you better get you a tall drink of water. Okay. Girl, you better stop playing.
I saw water
looking like
rising
Walker Flame.
Listen, I saw water rising. Listen, I saw water rising to her own level. Y'all saw how tall though her water level was.
Shit, made me thirsty. Hold on.
You know, see. I'm trying to be on my. See, I could have said that joke, but I'm trying to be better. That's why I said water rose to its own level. Okay, listen.
It's all right. All
right, y'all. So here's the couple that have dated for 12 years. 12 years. Once again, 12 years. Shay and Josh. Here we go.
I'm just glad to get the meeting part out the way, which is something we've been dodging, I guess, for so many years.
Okay. So what did you think about that?
Nope. I'm gonna say nope. Nope. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, this is just a feeling. After just that little snippet that I just seen, listen, the attraction wasn't really there. Once they finally met, I don't think the chemistry's gonna be there. Because one, dude, you said y'all finally met after dodging meeting up for so long. Why have you been dodging meeting up for 12 years? One of y'all or both of y'all really have other relationships, and y'all are trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, something ain't right. Something ain't right, and it's gonna come out. It is going to come out.
Exactly.
But no, I don't think them two is gonna be. They're gonna be a couple really like that.
Now here is Aaron and Diamond right here. These guys have been dating for 5 years. Here we go. Oh, there we go.
I know it's going to be an attraction there. I just want to make sure that he is going to be the right guy for me.
So what did you think about them?
Lord have mercy. What is this? What is this? Hold on. We are too grown, first off, to be having these pointless ass relationships. 5 years, you ain't met nobody? No. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 5 years of not meeting you, I'm not about to meet you and act like, oh, yeah, let's get married right now. No, honey. There's some other things we got to think. We got 5 more years of being around each other before we can be together. That's just like one for 12 years.
Well, here's the thing, right? 5 years versus 12. I would say that in terms of the years, and let's think about this for real. It's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality. Because we don't know what these couples have been doing in terms of dating. You know what I mean? So I think that's a very important caveat to add. Just saying. But I do agree though. I mean, if it's 5 years, it has been a long time. And to Donna D's question, is it like Love is Blind? It has elements of that because you have never seen the person. But I think what they did was come up with a really original concept of finding couples that have been dating online, but they've never met in person. Do you not know how many people are online dating right now? This is a whole franchise waiting to be successful. Real talk.
Yeah, that's very, very true. But it's just like being adults. Like, at what point do you say, okay, enough is enough? I'm not going to keep wasting all this time. And you're so right. We don't know the whole dynamic of their dating history and how this all has played out. But 12 years, right? So you telling me, hypothetical, of course. So you telling me that you meet a woman right online, y'all start dating. You talk on the phone. Now, y'all talk on the phone often.
Correct.
Every time you try to meet up, it's the reason why y'all can't meet up.
Right.
Every time. And this goes on for 12 years.
Yeah.
At what point in them 12 years are you going to say, okay, enough's enough? Either we're going to meet or we're going to have to do something different because this is starting to become a waste of my time.
No, you're right.
You don't have this person to hold you at night. Y'all can't make love after 12 years. After 12 years, most people are close to marriage, if not married.
That's a fact.
So y'all are just dating on the phone. Y'all haven't gone out on a real date. Y'all haven't seen each other in your element. Y'all don't know what it looks like when the person is actually upset and you're in their face. You don't know what they are like when they're sad and you're in their face. Like, come on. No. At what point in them 12 years do you say, okay, look, we need to meet up, or we're going to have to actually reevaluate what we're doing in this relationship?
I agree. For sure. And like I said to y'all, I was the first person to break this show on YouTube. The very first person. The other person who talked about the show was Carnisha's Reviews. And remember how I told y'all about press releases and getting in contact with people? I did get in contact with OWN to talk about this show. Yep.
Yes, you did.
I took my social capital and I contacted a cast member. Sure did. Because one of the cast members, and this goes to show you the power of being responsible with your platform, a cast member commented under my video, the one where I talked about the Never Ever Mets. He commented on it, and guess what? From Carnisha's reviews, I got his social media information. Shout out to Carnisha Reviews. I give Trevor credit's due. Contacted that cast member, talked with him and his partner, and they gave me an email to somebody at Warner Bros. Discovery. Now, I emailed this person at Warner Bros. Discovery about the family Chantel to do a final tell-all. Now, that did happen. I wasn't too big mad because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, that publicist, their job is to distribute the information that they were told to distribute from the network. So they got the same power. They got a little more power than you, but they're right where you are. You know what I mean? But because I did that email, she remembered me. And soon as I called her and said, hey, did you get my email? She saw my email and everything. So when I tell y'all that I am putting in the work, it was that it was other person. And I didn't even realize that they were following me until I looked at my DM, and literally, this is what the DM says. No joke. No joke. I'm not going to tell y'all who it is. I'll tell Gigi who it is a little bit later. But it said, yo, I saw that you were reviewing our show. Thanks for the ad support. Hope you love the show. I said, hey, brother, thank you so much, man. I just saw this message. And yes, I'll be reviewing the show. Feel free to come over my YouTube channel. I want to interview as well. I saw your face through Instagram and said follow back. I didn't know who this person was. Much love, brother. Love the concept. Think it's gonna be a hit. I'm sure we can work something out. So 2 cast members already have made contact with your man, your friend, or your family member.
Right.
But y'all want to go over to bigger content creators. Okay.
But see, Tom, right, how many times have we talked about that being the underdog? How many times have we talked about because people feel like because they have a larger subscriber count and followers that their content is better? No, that's not what that means. That's not. Because how many times, just like me, see, I can go ahead and get that 1,000 count and all that. We talked about that, but I have other things that I'm doing. YouTube's not my focus. Okay. I'm actually focused on, producing, directing, actual movies, shows, things like that. Right. Being a part of the television network. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's where my focus is at. But when it comes to YouTube, having, I have less subscribers than you. But right. I've gotten big interviews. We've done big interviews. We talked about the cast of other shows coming onto our platform because we bring the news, we bring the content. You know what I'm saying? That is actually like, hey, I like that. I can respect that. There's no drama. There's no demeaning other content creators. There's no lying. There's no backstabbing. There's none of that. It's just straight, raw, real, uncut. And it's like you said, bringing soul to the YouTube streets.
That's it. That's all we're doing. And like I told y'all know the Braxtons are coming back. What do I keep telling y'all about press releases? At the bottom of the press releases, there's usually an email or a phone number. I reached out to WeTV and I got an email response back. I'm trying to think. I think I sent Gigi the receipt, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. Let me make sure. I think I did.
Yeah, you can send out the press, you can talk to them about that. What I tell you yesterday, you are a genius. Like, people don't understand your true marketing skills and how you are when it comes to business, but you do your work. You definitely do your work.
Well, thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? That was for the Pepsi one. Okay, I didn't send the one for WeTV. But yeah, I did email WeTV. And WeTV did email me back. Like I said, if y'all only knew the moves I was making. and how I'm able to make the moves, y'all would mentally lose your minds. And I'm not saying that to gas myself up, but I really do mean that. Y'all would mentally lose your mind. Let's see here. So what y'all got? So what's gonna be the show lineup? Y'all got a new member. I love it, Lady B. I love that energy. And listen, at the end of the day, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So I love that type of go after this, go get this. I love it. Absolutely. Here's the next couple, y'all. Joanna and Aaron J. Been dating for 4 months.
At this point, Joanna and I have had a net prior now because I booked a flight and I lost my ID.
So what did you think of that couple?
Wait a minute. What did he just say? He did what and lost his ID?
I think he flew to her and got his ID. Hang on. I'll pause it until it gets to that part and then we can listen to it again. But yeah, I think he said he flew out to LA and lost his ID, I think.
Okay. All right. Understandable.
But I'm trying to think, like, did you lose it like at a restaurant? Did you lose it at a hotel? Like,
right. Like, clearly you got onto the plane with it.
Right.
So where did you lose it?
Did you misplace it in a souvenir bag that you got from one of the stores in LA? Like,
I'm sorry, I don't see them lasting. This is no, baby. I'm sorry. No Sugarfoot. Honeysuckle Vine. That is it. 12 years. I'm sorry. After 12 months, we got a whole problem.
Now, Gigi, I'm gonna type something in the back chat. Okay, don't say nothing when I say this. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hang on, y'all.
We love you back, Nikki Nurse.
Love you back. Let me zoom in.
Oh shit. Oh. Hold on, I'm about to text something there. Cause listen, that is so funny that you said that. Oh shit.
And for the safety, the security, and the stability of me and Gigi, we cannot tell y'all what we said. Okay, you know what? I'll text you, Nikki News, because I trust you won't say nothing. Hang on, let me get my phone. Oh my Lord.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on.
Wow. Right, Nikki News, 12 months. Listen, you got 12 months? You think I'm gonna go 12 years? No, baby. Listen here. This thing is too young to have cobwebs on it, honey. Now somebody gonna touch it.
Okay, now Nikki News, when I message you, don't you say a word, okay? Don't say a word now.
Hold on, only if. Oh, maybe a little darker. Oh my God, you are a mess.
Okay, go ahead, Nikki News. I just messaged you on IG.
That is messed up. That is so messed up.
She just seen it. She just seen it. She just seen it. She just seen it. I cannot say what was said, but just look at Aaron. And does that remind you of anyone that you know? That should tell you everything without saying what I actually said, okay?
You got to take away some things in order to kind of see it. Just kind of put your hand over where his hair is and his hairline. Take that away and just like put your pinky over his head and just look at his face. Oh, Lord, I just did that. And do you know who else I saw?
Oh, just message it. Just message it to me.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
When you put your finger over his hairline and just look. Oh, Lord. I'm out of here.
You know what? Let's play this damn preview. I'm not doing this shit with you. Let's play this damn preview. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Y'all, here's what Aaron said. Screw you, Gigi. Here's what Aaron said.
At this point, Joanna and I have had a net rider now because I booked a flight and I lost my ID.
So he
said he booked the flight and lost his ID?
And lost his ID, yes. Oh, Lord Jesus.
At least it's only been a few months. I can, okay, a few months, cool, whatever. But that 12 years, I won't get over. 12 or 5, that's just too long.
So this show will premiere Friday, April 19th at 8/7 Central, only on OWN, only here. Hashtag OWN Keeping It Real. And y'all see I am the only comment right there. OWN TV, I'm so ready for this. I'm talking about the couples live on my YouTube channel right now to let them know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to revive that. And wait for it, y'all, because I'm going to show y'all how to market yourselves live. Just not like I don't already do it, but you know, let me revise my comment here. Hang on 1 second here. Go to on Instagram. Yes. So let me do this.
Some things you just can't unsee.
Comment deleted. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. At OWN TV. Hey, so excited about this. I'm so glad that you guys are recognizing your power of the network that you are. I am reviewing it on my YouTube channel right now. I was the first person to break the news about this show on YouTube. Here's my YouTube channel.
Boom, just like that.
Paste Braylon Lee's YouTube channel. Now I'm going to refresh this. Now, you see that? See how I tapped OWN TV and told them my YouTube channel right there? And I'm the first comment. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just giving y'all game for free. Lady B, did you get the joke? It's a particular, I cannot say the name for the safety of Lady B, you know who it is. Think about it now. Think about who wears jewelry on you. Come on now. Okay, see, the laughing emojis means you get it. Okay, we're going to just leave it right there. We're going to leave it right there.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't realize until I actually paused it and just looked and just like, okay.
Hold on. Why did you wait? Okay, so who was the dude with her? Is Diamond at, oh Lord, I can't unsee it. Oh, I cannot see it. Who was the dude
Wait,
with
the last
diamonds?
couple? Oh, Aaron, hang on.
The one
It'll
that for
come up
5
here.
years. Okay, Aaron.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Why he walk up looking like Aaron Hall? Looking like he about to freak a stage.
Look. You know what? When
y'all see it again, you gonna see it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you who he actually looked like. Okay, and Gigi is gonna make me go to the corner after I say what I'm gonna say, but it's for a good reason. It's for a good reason. Hang on. It should be coming up here in just a minute.
Why do you look like Waka Flocka cousin? Wake up. Never mind.
Listen, and her water really did rise to her own level. I don't know if she was using her anger to pull them up to her own level, but now Aaron, no, go ahead.
Nothing, go ahead.
Aaron reminds me of a brother who sung some lyrics of this nature. Lord, and took me some time to get to the place that I want me to be. Oh yeah, see, I'm ready. I'm ready to love.
Order.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm not done yet, though. I'm not done yet. Just to phone it in. Just to phone it in. And y'all, this is all love. I want y'all to know.
Hold on, wait. His name is Aaron H. Ray. What? See, I told you, Aaron Hall. This fool. He think he don't nobody know. Okay.
Now, this is not the particular hat, but he got the beard just like PJ Moore, who sings that song. Lord, it took me some time
in the corner.
To the place where I want me to be. Oh yeah. See, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Listen, I love that theme song.
People searching for all of what we had till the end of time. Home.
Braylon, your chair is ready. It's in the corner. It's ready.
Wait. Do we not know the legend that I am? Let me let you know what's actually in my corner real quick. Hey, I said what I said. All right, talk to you soon, beautiful. Hey, G Squad 68. By the way, y'all subscribe to G Squad 68. Like, comment, share, subscribe to that sister right there. Great sister. Let me show you what's in my sleep. Let me show you what's in my corner rather, because you see, I still have work to do as the host of the show, so I can't really be in a chair, but I'll let you know what's in my corner real quick. I'll gladly let you know what's in my corner. My corner is very nice.
It's time to sleep next level on the Sleep Number Climate 360 Smart Bed. The only smart bed in the world.
You know what? I'm about to put my damn self in the corner.
Effortlessly responds to help relieve pressure points for both of you. And we know 80% of couples sleep too hot or too cold. Our smart bed cools and warms, so you can share a bed for up to 44 minutes more restful sleep per night. It's sleep next level. Shop now at sleepnumber.com.
Exactly. I am sleeping next level, Gigi, in my damn corner, so I can't do no chair because I still have work to do. Damn it.
Okay. Listen. Y'all, we are on Virtual Tour Live, okay? This is your host, Braylon Lee, right here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to his channel, hit the notification bell so that you are alerted every time he uploads, he goes live, or posts shorts, comments on his community wall, whatever have you. Make sure you are alerted, okay? So like, share, subscribe to his channel. And also, I'm your girl, Queen T with Gigi Nan. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as well.
Yes, indeed. Please do.
But listen, not the Sleep Number bed.
Yes,
the
see,
Sleep Number.
We are about comfort in the corner. I don't. Now listen, at Wente Talks channel, she has the corner and it has chairs. But I also let her know that I also am in a Sleep Number bed over at her corner as well. See, every corner I'm in a Sleep Number bed because I still have to be active in the comments. In the live chat, rather. I still have work to do.
No, not with a sleep number bed. You're going to be asleep.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I get 44 extra minutes of sleep, Gigi. Did you not see that in the commercial there? 44 extra minutes of sleep.
44 extra minutes. I had to be on the floor and actually count somebody sleeping. Yep. Nope. Okay, so you normally sleep 6 hours. This time you slept 6 hours and 42 minutes. No, the bed actually adds 42 minutes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my God. The straight up ignorance of this damn show. I cannot. I cannot. Listen, can we talk about this whole 50 Cent thing real quick? Sure, let's do it.
Can anybody say that he's a nut? He's a whole nut. He's a mess. He always been a mess. But if we all honest, 50 Cent has been saying all of this that has come out about it. He's been saying this for years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not the only person that's been saying, talking about Diddy and Diddy parties and stuff like that. But 50 Cent has been on Diddy's ass for years. Correct. About the stuff that he does.
Correct.
And even about him trying to take him out on a shopping spree. When he went on the Breakfast Club, or no, Drink Champs, I think is what he was on, when he was talking about Diddy trying to take him out on a shopping spree.
Right. Now I'm just gonna be
right now. Huh?
Dude, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I don't know no dude that takes another dude out on a shopping spree. Unless you're trying to now my friends did this to me. I was going through a rough time period and they bought me a couple of outfits so I can feel better about myself as a brotherhood type of thing. Now that does happen. And shout out to those men who do that for their bros. Because everybody needs help every once in a while. But for a regular dude to call up a dude and say, I'm gonna take you on a shopping spree, that don't happen. Not to no dude I know. Whether your bank account has dollars that stretch out to cover all your bills or dollars where you can do a couple things extra. I don't know no dude, not here, not there, not anywhere, Brain Lee I am, that's going to call up a dude to go on a shopping spree.
And let's be honest, 50 Cent has always had money. He's been a hustler, so he's always had his dividends, together. So for another man who, I understand P. Diddy, he's got the funds. He can do that shit. But that's weird. Just like you said, it's okay when you got a brotherhood and you're like, hey, I can see that you're down bad. I can see what you're going through. Or just like, I've done it. I've bought, my friends' clothes and taken them out and different stuff like that. Because one thing I know is I live a different lifestyle than my friends.
Right.
And I know that some of my friends can't do certain things. So sometimes I'm just like, hey, I want to show you a good time. Because I know that any other time you're not able to do that. So here, come on, let's go out. Like I've taken my friends to Vegas. We've taken, different trips and did shopping sprees and, all different types of stuff because it's like, hey, I'll go ahead. Because like I said, I'm the friend that you need. I'm going to give you what you need, not what you want. Sometimes I'll give you what you want. That's fine. But I'm the friend that gives you what you need. If I can see that you are in need of a vacation or I see that you're in need of, just somebody to talk to.
Correct.
Somebody to go out. Absolutely. Just like you said, you was down bad. Your friends bought you a couple outfits to make you feel good about yourself. That's, what I'm saying? That's fine. But when you like, hey, yeah, what you doing? I'm going to take you out on a whole shopping spree, little baby. Like, wait a second, sir.
No.
And
not to mention too, if I did call my homeboys, I would call my homeboys because I genuinely want to do it, not just to do it because I am. You know what I mean? Speaking of 50 Cent, let me tell you how big 50 Cent is. Watch this. Oh, hang on, I gotta refresh it, y'all. Hang on. I always hate these shorts because they don't really start right away. Hang on. There we go.
Look, let me get 100 bottles of Hennessy, right? $500 tequila and $600 of branch of cayenne to put it on his tab. Put it on his tab. You know what it is? It's 50 cents. It's on your tab. On his tab, right? Yeah.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, he definitely paying. Yeah, he paying for it right here. The bartender.
So for y'all who don't know who this brother is, he does this prank to different. We're gonna watch this. Just watch. Like, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. Like, this is some of the. This should be a whole series, not just on alcohol, but just on celebrities and spit. This should put on their tab. Should be a whole Roku series. Just watch.
Miss, let me get 2,000 cases of Virginia Black, 40 cases of bamboo, and 3 cases of tequila, and put it on his tab. He said he got it.
You sure?
You know what this is, right? This is
Yeah, I know.
You know what this is? This is Toronto himself. This guy. This is calling my phone like I'm locked up nonstop. Look, let me get 100 bottles of champagne, 50 bottles of tequila, right? And put it all on his tab. You know what this is? It's Nick Cannon, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let me get 100 cases of Casamigos, 20 cases of Henny, and 4 cases of Rock, and put it on his tab. He said he got it. Hold on. You know what this is? You know what this is? More Phantom, Coke, boy. Hey, yo, miss. Let me get 100 cases of Don Julio, right? 50 cases of Goose State, and 20 cases of Grey Goose, and put it on his tab. You know what this is? It's OT Genesis. Let's see what happens next, okay? Okay. And he got about 7 kids, so you know he got it. Put it on his tab, Put it on his tab. 22 bottles of Henny and 32 bottles of Rock, and put it on his tab. You know what it says? It's P&B Rock, and he's coming straight from Philly. Let me get 10 bottles of Deli On, let me get 10 bottles of Rock, and put it on his tab, and 10 bottles of Henny, and put it on his tab. Put everything on his tab. You know what it says? Do you know what it says? If I ever. This is Justin. Put it on his tab. Bro, we're not doing this on your tab, right? You got it. I know you got it, bro. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Everything he's lit. So put it on his tab right now. What about it? All right?
That's R.I.P. P&B Ross.
Yes. 10 bumper clock case I think. 60 case I innocent. I put up on them bumper clock top. You know what it is? A bottle of Douce, a bottle of Hennessy. Oh, God. And just set the mood right. Let me get a bottle of scissor.
Right, you don't go for that shit.
Hold on. Nobody off you know, except me and you off. Yeah, I cranium this. Everything on the bumper clock.
I'm the captain now.
It's
Still
still
the captain.
Dipset, Bird Game Harlem on 145th Broadway. Or Daddy, all that you talking about. Can I get 100 bottles of champagne, right? 50 bottles of tequila and 10 bottles of wine.
Put on his tab.
Put on his tab. A bottle of 1942. A bottle of Hennessy.
Anderson, by the way, y'all.
Okay. And put it on his tab.
Hold on, I know you, but
He said, I know you, but no.
You know you? All right, hey, Ruth.
Bottle of champagne and put it on his tab. Put it on his tab. Chill while I on his tab.
He said, chill while I out.
He said he got it, right? Everything. He said he got it.
Whose man's is this? I need to know.
All right.
Mainly, I deal
all
with
right, Nikki
investment
News.
sales,
Love
and
you as
that's why
always,
the
Queen.
10X
I'm glad you
platform.
had a good time. We'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock. But let me tell
Later,
you something.
Nikki.
He gets into these events and he does this. Now, there have been a couple of people that actually pay for the tab. Real talk. There's been some people that actually pay for the tab, but that's very few, far in between.
Right.
I don't know how he gets into these events, and I don't know how he has the balls to say put it on their tab. I can only imagine what Steve Harvey would say. Hey, dog. Hey, you know what? We asked 100 people. Give me a response you would say to somebody who's dumb as fuck. What the fuck wrong with you? There you go. See, you just answered your own question. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's funny. When I seen 50 Cent in that suit, it made me think about when he did that vitamin water commercial.
Yes.
I do the best vitamin water commercial ever out of anybody. And then he poured it over, poured it off the damn roof, and then went to go walk and slipped on the shit.
Yes, indeed. Don D says 50 has a lot of money. He may be able to get full custody of his son with the woman he's entangled with, Puffy, Diddy, whoever. Now she's claiming domestic violence to handle 50 messy. Somebody could get hurt.
Yeah, now hold on. That right there, I'm gonna tell y'all. That right there, I feel like it's some bullshit on her part. Like, come on now. Hold on, Braylon. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to talk about this real quick.
Oh, you're good.
Now, I'm not saying that this woman did not go through things in that relationship. I'm not saying that at all. But why is it that you're jumping on a bandwagon and you're only saying this after he has filed to get full custody of you guys' child?
Correct.
All of this is coming out now. You wasn't talking about how he raped you then. You wasn't talking about being beat up then.
Correct.
But now that he's like, hey, no, I want full custody of my son, and it's also come out that you was a sex worker. Now you want to, throw out these allegations about 50. It's like, come on now. I'm not saying that it's not true, but some stuff just seems a little bit, it just, I don't know, something about her. I'm not even just gonna say her, but something about the way she's come out and just I guess her in general. It's not sitting well with me. Something in my spirit is like, no, this girl is not. I don't know. Like, it's a way to try to make him look bad. Like, you look bad because you're a sex worker. You're tied in with Diddy. All of this stuff that's going on. So what are you gonna do? Oh, well, I'm gonna throw him up in this too.
Yep.
I'm gonna make him look bad too. Since I look bad, let me go ahead and make him look bad because I know now that he's going for full custody of our son. And sorry, he's going through, what I'm saying, trying to get full custody of our son, and yet, how can I keep him from doing that? Oh, I know. I'm about to accuse him of doing this same stuff.
No, I agree with you. I think that it was quite foul. I think it was quite foul and disrespectful for her to do that. And I do have more receipts on that because I could have done the morning edition, but you got to, because here's the thing. Not only am I like the creator and executive producer and lead host and anchor of the show, but also too, you got to know when is what topic is a morning topic and what topic is an evening topic. And I know that that's an evening topic, but I appreciate we started the conversation here because that's a conversation I definitely want to get into for sure. And by the way, Don D said somebody could get hurt doing stuff like that with the put it on his tab. Yeah, y'all, please, for the love of God, if you ever see a celebrity, do not do that. That would be like me saying to Jill Scott, get 20 suits, get 20 ties, get 20 shoes, and put on her tab. I know Jill Scott is loving to everybody, but the only Jilly from Philly I want to experience is in the bedroom when she's Lady Eve choking me the hell out, okay? So I don't want to experience Jilly from Philly handling me because I said put it on her tab.
You know what, Braylon? Go get in that sleep number bed. Go in the corner. Sleep number.
I'll put my sleep number D20. That's what I'm doing. It's on D20 right now. But no, seriously though, do not do what he did. Seriously, because Don D is absolutely right. People do not play about their look. Even though celebrities, some of them are actually very, very gracious. Some of them are not. Now, some of them who are not, they're just not because that's who they are, and some of them are not that way because they're very protective. But please do not do what he did because you can get hurt. Because some of them will be like, who the hell are you? Who the fuck is this? And you do not want to be that hurt.
Right.
Man.
And seeing a lot of them actually know him from doing these pranks.
Correct.
But still, when it gets done to you, it's like, oh, hell no. Wait a second. We was just sitting here talking, chilling. Now you talking about put 100 bottles of Ciroc and Hennessy on my tab? No. Shit, I can't drink that much and 100 bottles of Hennessy, 100 bottles of Ciroc. No, thank you.
Right. That would be like, oh, he started with her.
Look, hold on. That sounded like the item list for one of Diddy's parties.
You know what? I cannot with you. You go to the damn court. I cannot. He started with her first. Yeah, I listen. Regardless of who started first, right is right, wrong is wrong. Straight to the corner you go. I absolutely agree. You know what? That would be like. Let's just say we were all at Mellocon, right? And somebody was like, "Let me get 100 lemon scrubs, 100 body washes, and 100 lip primers, and put on Melody's tab." Who are you? I mean, I know I own the business, but who are you?
Right, put it on. Who's come on?
And
see, that's when people start getting disrespectful. Because see, me and my mouth, it been fucked up. You better put on your mama's tab. The fuck?
That part. And you can't be upset when it's dished back to you. Now, also too, don't use anybody in proximity. Don't say, "Hey, listen, you know what? I need 20 body scrubs. I need this. I need that, and I need that for Braylon Lee because that's a good brother. That's a good man. Survivor. He come through for people, Melody. You need to put it on her tab for Braylon." First of all, no. We're not, don't try to get your tab paid for because of me. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Well, but you know what? Melody is so gracious. She'd be like, you know what? Don't worry about that because lemon scrub is not going to be the only thing scrubbed on Braylon later on. But I ain't taking care of your tab. We are in public, Melody Cherie Lee. I'm sorry, Raj. It's good. You know what? I'm going back to my hotel room. I'm not dealing with this ish. Hell, I am sick and sad and disgusted by your behavior. Gonna use me to get your body scrub and lip scrubs and everything for free. And then you, Melody, just saying lemon scrub ain't gonna be the only thing scrubbed on me. We all know this shit. And guess what? Lemon ain't gonna be the only thing tasted that night either. But we don't have to say the quiet part out loud either. Good damn.
Corner, Braylon. Matter of fact, you know what? No, you got to go out the door, close it, and then come back in.
Oh, Lord.
That is 1,000 body scrubs. Oh, Lord.
And put on Melody's tab. Oh, my Lord.
No, then your ass would be like, no, I ain't gonna put it on her tab, but I put it on her body. Braylon, that's not what they said. Listen, out the door. I'll lemon scrub Melody's body. Listen, see, Braylon, this is why. This right here is why.
See, lemon pepper wings ain't the only thing that tastes good. You know what? I need to stop.
You know what? That's so funny. You said lemon pepper wings. That sounds so good. But I don't eat meat, so it doesn't work.
But you do, though.
Listen, my husband has a certain kind that he only produces. You're right, that meat. Other than that, I don't.
So basically what you're saying is this.
I'm loving it.
Yes, but it's more so like Burger King because I get it my way.
I can't with you. Go the damn corner. Hell, see. Oh my God.
Gotta go in the damn corner. It's okay.
You see, this
all
is
right,
what YouTube is, guys. This is what YouTube is about, you guys. You see, this is how fun it's supposed to be. Real talk. Oh my Lord Jesus.
I think we make it a little too fun though. Like,
listen,
it gets a little bit too fun over here.
Man.
LA. But it's supposed to be. Hopefully, this has helped y'all at the beginning of the weekend. Like, you know, even though it's Friday, it's the weekend's to start. You know what I'm saying? You got to start it off right. You start it off right, it'll end right.
Correct. And not to mention, y'all, we really do love having a good time. We really, really
do.
We really, really do. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel like truly at the beginning, middle, end of the day, the more of us that can put out positivity, the more we will receive positivity. And so on that note, I want to show, because y'all know we do the morning edition of the show, and we always end it with a positive news story. We try our best to. So for those of you, y'all, listen, get your kids. If you got kids, this is very exciting. So this was announced for Disney Channel Junior or Disney Junior aerial teaser trailer. Disney Junior unveils first footage of the animated series inspired by The Little Mermaid. We're getting the first look at Disney Junior's aerial.
Oh, so she gonna be black through and through. Okay, now.
Yes, we're getting the first look of Disney Junior's Arrow, the upcoming anime musical series for preschools. The network today released the first trailer series inspired by the Little Mermaid action movie. Michelle Harris stars in the title role, while along with Taye Diggs and Amber Riley as King Giant and Ursula, respectively. Listen, I don't watch Disney Junior, but for Amber Riley, who is gifted, if y'all did not hear her in Glee sing, oh, trust me. I will watch just to support, damn it. You heard? Set in the fantastical Caribbean-inspired underwater kingdom of Atlantica. Not you combine Atlanta and Atlantis into Atlantica. You know what? I'm not mad at you. Disney, you got some black in you. I ain't mad at it. Now, for all the white people, what's Atlantica? What is Atlantica? Is that a place, Bill? Is that a place, daughter? Is that a place?
Now you're going to have kids wanting to go to Atlantica.
Daddy, can we go to Atlantica? Atlantica ain't real. Well, why in the hell do you have Wakanda gear in your bedroom? That's because your mama is Black Panther at night. That's not your damn business. Atlantica ain't real. Well,
right.
You said you pounded through who? What? You pounded her through her Wakanda. I got it. You know. Now you gotta hope you don't have a wife that say, you know what, sweetie, you know what, she is right. She is absolutely right. You did pound me through my Wakanda, so she could go to Atlantica. You know what? Fine. You can go to Atlantica.
Right.
All right, Lady B, much love to you. Amber Riley also won Dance with the Stars. Yes, she did. The series follows a young Ariel featuring fan favorite characters, including King Triton, Ursula, Sebastian, and Flounder, as well as exciting new additions like Ariel's two best friends, Mercher, Lucia, and Fernie, and other adorable sea creatures. Disney Junior's Ariel is executive produced by Lynn Sutherland of Mulan 2 and Happily Ever After. Check the trailer above. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the trailer, and y'all, we are playing it off of Disney. We're playing it off of Deadline.com. I do not want nothing from y'all, okay? Listen, actually, you know what? Let me do like that. I'm gonna set this up real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna put the link in the chat and put the link up as the trailer is playing. All right, there's the link. Okay, there's the link right there. So here is the trailer from Deadline.com. Here we go.
Ariel, where are you?
Yahoo! Jumping crawfish. Are you okay? I'm fantastic.
Coming this summer.
Hi, Atlantica! My tail can shimmer in all different ways. I call that one the happy shimmer. Time Auntie Ursula.
Welcome to Ursula's Magic Camp.
Oh.
Disney Junior presents
Everybody is different in Atlantica. And that's the best part.
a brand new series.
You are a very special movie. That's my Ariel.
Come with me.
Yes, come through with us. Yes.
Summer to Disney Junior.
Hey, man.
And
How
come
about
through
that?
with the chocolates. Yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Come on now, with it.
That
I am with it.
Let me tell y'all something. And when I say I would actually watch it to support, I really mean that. Now, even though I am an adult, that doesn't mean anything because how media works, nothing stays on TV without us. So if you are an adult and you watch this thing to support it, don't let anybody drag you for it. Because the fact that Disney's putting this out on Disney Junior to a national, international audience, and this will be on Disney Plus, that means our voice, our soul, our movement is being seen. Okay? So if you watch it as an adult to support, I'm not going to be mad at you because I might watch it just to support. I don't even watch this in June.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, anything else, Gigi? Because we have had a good time this morning. We
have definitely had a good time. Thank you for letting me up here. As always, I always enjoy myself. You already know. You guys make sure you subscribe to Braylon's channel. Subscribe, like, shares, hit the notification bell. Make sure you know every time that he posts, he updates, he goes live, anything. Make sure you are in the know.
Absolutely.
But thank you for having me up.
And same thing with Queen T with GG9. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I got a show for y'all at 6 o'clock. Then Sassy T from the AO3 will have something at 8 p.m. And then we'll do Sharnita's World at 10 p.m. the live review. So not 3 shows today, but 4 shows today. So Braylon is live on tour today, okay?
Yep, and make sure you guys are here tomorrow because we will be doing Ready to Love.
Yes, the finale for sure.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get everybody for the reunion because I got a feeling this reunion is going to have some heat. And, I hope that maybe during the reunion they'll announce where the location is going to be for the 10th season. Because that would be kind of cool. Just to be like, well, y'all, it's been 10 seasons. And here's the location. Now, I think they should do it in Vegas. Now, where do you think they should do it?
Yeah, I think Vegas. Definitely Vegas.
You know what I mean? Like, Vegas is and not to mention, too, instead of, doing a, instead of like, having a curveball, you can have the Ready to Love roulette wheel. And there can be like different curveballs on it. And the ladies and the gentlemen, the ladies can spin it. And so it could be a thing that can help you or it could be a thing that can hurt you. It's the 10th season. Spin your luck at love. See what we do around here. Now, Owen, if you take that, me and Gigi and talk with Salada and Q deserve to be in Las Vegas.
Right.
Very nice accommodations. Okay, listen,
I'm 6 hours away.
I'm in Ohio, so
I'll
it's just
be
a
there.
flight to
Matter of fact, if I fly, it's only 20 minutes, but still.
Well, cookies for you. What kind would you like? For you being so damn close to Vegas. Anyway.
Listen, I said people come where I'm at to spring break. Shit, I need a break from where I'm at.
Understood. Anyway, y'all,
I love Cali, but damn it, sometimes I want to go on a vacation too.
Oh no, I feel it. For sure. Y'all, please like, comment, share, subscribe to both of our channels. We're gonna give y'all a commercial break and then the fireworks. I'll see y'all back here tonight at 6 o'clock. Y'all, there's so much going on. Woo. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
New Orleans, don't make...
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This.
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too. Hey, grab me one too.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Caesar.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.